The year is now 169 in the Fifth Age. The wizards are worried that the most powerful runes they had used to protect the kingdoms are running low. The enemies of Misthalin, Asgarnia and Kandarin, are beginning to find footholds in their lands again within dark corners everywhere. New heroes must arise to maintain order and to stop the collapse of civilization under the forces of evil.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Mishap and Misthalin. No, everyone, keep talking. We're talking League of Legends.
We're talking about a very relevant game, obviously.
Yeah.
League is 100% a relevant game, but again, welcome back, everybody. It's been a little while. It's been 2 weeks, over 2 weeks.
3 weeks.
Feels like a
3 weeks.
lifetime.
It's been 3 weeks. You know, sickness happens, holidays happen, but welcome back, everybody. I'm glad everyone is here. I'm sure y'all want a little bit of a recap from 3 weeks ago and kind of what the plans are today. I'm just gonna make sure that I am not muted or anything like I have done in the past, and I think we're good. But yes, 3 weeks ago, you guys decided to help a restless ghost become unrestless, for lack of better words there. The quest was full of sexy frogs and head. That was
Good head.
All of our quests
Good
full of
head.
head.
Yeah.
The best.
I don't know how you milked the frog, but somehow it happened. Just like the cow, and we'll see what happens tonight in terms of that. But after saving Charlie from his restlessness, you guys decided to head over to Varrock because Charlie shared a old tale with you. The tale of the Shield of Arav, which has gotten you guys investigating the museum in Varrock, trying to find and hopefully return this shield to the castle. Because what else would adventurers do? And you guys need the money. And you want to get into the Champions Guild. So all of these points right here lead to, we need to find this shit. So we ended off last session with you guys kind of dispersing around town to try dig up some clues on this gang that you had heard of, the Phoenix Gang. Because the shield was actually stolen over 25 years ago, and who has a memory of that long? I don't even... What's lifespan in RuneScape here? I swear everyone's going back to Lumbridge every 20 minutes, dying to a goblin, so they don't remember.
To be fair, 25 years ago was before existence. So
everything that snapped into existence here in the year 169 of the Fifth Age. Everything else is just ancient history. No one knows what would happen before then. But to find out about this not shield, but about the gang that has been in Varrock for years and years, I want everyone to roll a d12, and all of you have different kind of quirks from your background. I want you to explain to me how you go around talking to locals and trying to find out things. So there's 3 of the rolls, and
I rolled a 10.
A 10. Okay, so we'll start with you, Himley, with your background, and you're not very familiar with Varrock, but you're familiar with people. How would you go about this?
I am familiar with people. So I'm gonna find, like, I mean, I know where I probably end up, which is gonna be southeast Varrock. Because I'm looking for the people that everybody fucking forgets about, right? The downtrodden and the forgotten, because they're the type of people that I help anyway. And also, if anybody's gonna know about a gang,
yeah, sure. So you do head down to the southeast area. You pass by a rune shop, which seems to be the only shop that's really open in this area. There seems to be many people kind of running back and forth between it and the bank. You do see a little chapel that seems to be more disheveled and deserted than anything, and then a whole lot of like locked houses. You do come across a couple people, and remind me again, what exactly is your background?
I'm a folk hero.
Folk hero. Okay. So your name, even though you're not from around here, might have whispered its way over to here with all the deeds that you have done in Western and Eastern Arjun. So you do learn a little bit about the shield, or not the shield, I should say, about the gangs, but we'll get back into that. We'll go to Mel, who had rolled her 3 there. What do you do?
If I remember correctly, last time we spoke about this, Anya didn't really know what a gang was, and you guys kind of explained that a gang is like a group of people, like us. We're kind of a gang.
Yep.
And that the people we're looking for are kind of seedy, like not very nice people, right? Is that?
I don't even know if we explained that part.
Because I know that there was a suspicion of 2. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say I think that's probably the thought you got from all of it. It's like they're a gang like us, but like not like us kind of thing.
Like grimy us, I think that was Anya's takeaway last time, so that's what I'm gonna roll with. And so you're asking me what Anya is doing, like to try and suss out information.
Yeah.
She'd be talking to rats.
Talking
Because
to rats. Yeah.
that's as grimy as you can get, right? Like
Mhm.
she's asking some rats if they know of any groups of people that like to, generally hang out together and be grimy.
Just gonna
To grimy it up. All right. So, this adventure would bring you into
Right there.
the sewers of Verhog.
Yep. You guys picked it.
It's like just a little east of the castle. You see a little dungeon mark right there. You climb down. It's like no worry about like getting any like muck or grime on any of your clothing. You just like slide right down and you look around. You see many rats kind of scurrying around. A couple giant ones in the back that you might give a little bit more of a wide berth around. You go to the nicest looking little rat and you pick him up and do you want to do like full on speak with animals, or do you druids have like this feelings thing? How exactly?
Like
Wild
20
empathy.
questions with a rat, or like what is it called when you try and like pantomime? What is that game called?
Charades?
Charade.
Charades with a rat. No,
What?
I'll like spend a spell slot and I'll do speak with animals.
Okay. Yeah.
Though charades is very tempting.
I mean, let's do it. Yeah, it's like, what kind of questions do you ask this rat?
Group people, grimy, bad. Ooh, puts her hands up, mimicking a bear. I don't know.
I think a rat has a total of like 2 intelligence. So it's like he understands like grimy and kind of points towards the back of the sewers, like grimy, and then he points up towards like the palace and like to where the king is, and grimy. Might do-
Group, people like me, smiles, but bad, and what is their intelligence? You said it's a 3?
It's like a 2 or a 3.
Oh god, that's like her
I think
intelligence.
it's a 2 or a 1.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's like they are not like the most intelligent of animals.
You because we're still looking for the shield, right? Like that's our next lead, the gang and
Yeah.
the shields.
Yeah.
Okay, you know where big shield hide, and she'll reach into the poop water, and she's gonna take the poop water with her finger, and she's going to like draw a shield on the closest wall.
Oh my fucking god.
The rat's like nodding and like he scooped up some as well. And he does like a very rudimentary drawing, much worse than your beautiful poop shield. A dog.
Of a dog.
Of the dog, and he points to the dog.
Dog have shield?
And then he like draws an arrow of the dog, maybe like leading you somewhere.
Where to find dog?
He kind of points south and west,
So,
which is all of Varrock from where you are. In all honesty.
You hear dog name?
I honestly don't think they ever named this dog, which is really sad.
I think it's just stray dog. If it's the one I'm
It's
thinking
straight.
of.
It's straight up stray dog. Yeah, he doesn't have a name.
What up, stray dog?
Okay.
I would never fucking remember that dog because it always harasses my cat. Yeah,
Anya-
that's stray dog.
Anya is going to, instead of taking out like a pen, she will use the rest of the poop water on her finger to take some notes in her little notepad. And she's gonna thank the rat very much, give it a piece of bread, and be on her way to skipping with the information she's found to the group.
Of course, of course. So as you're skipping, I'm gonna go over to Yorick with some extra roll.
Jeez. York is not much of an investigator. It's pretty dumb. But he's just gonna, I guess.
We just had a conversation with the too intelligent rat. I think you're good.
Yeah, that's fair. It's only 4 more than he's got, or 4 less than he's got.
4 more.
Yeah, I got a negative 2. Yeah.
Not modifier, just ain't.
He's dead, basically. Makes sense. He's probably just gonna.
Think into your background that
I
you
think-
have.
Yeah, well, he's a haunted one, so he's gonna go to like. Is there like a poorish area of town and look for like the cheapest looking corner store kind of thing?
They don't really have corner stores, but you do know it's as Himley had moved off on their own. You know the southeast area is the more of the poorish area. There we do have the Blue Moon Inn and the Rune Shop are the two. Oh, and let's call it the tea stall as well.
Yeah.
Okay, let me pop into the tea stall real quick.
Okay.
And I'll just look to the shopkeep. I'll just be like, hey there, sorry to bother you, but does anybody like extort people around here and like, make life worse for people around here? Just overall make things bad.
If I say no, are you gonna ask me for money for protection? If I say yes, are you
Someone's
gonna ask
got to
me-
do it, I guess. But no. I mean, I'm just curious if you've heard of anyone doing the bad things and stuff.
Well, it's bad all over RuneScape. And as
Also,
they're
how's your
talking-
chamomile?
Oh, the best in all of Rock. And as they say that, you notice someone walk by and attempt to like scoop a cup of tea up, and he like starts chasing them off with a broom, but they're able to get away, and just comes back and starts talking to you some more.
Hey, wait, like that. What? That's like a little tea thief, right?
Everyone's a little thief around here. I don't understand it. I swear, it's like people get into Rock, they come here to steal tea, and I don't know why. I'm just trying to make a living here, selling the best tea. Like sketchy, you can go north of the, not the wall, north of
How
the
far away is
ditch.
that kid that stole the tea?
He's probably like ran down around the corner, hopped over a fence to get into this like fenced off area right here, which looks a little bit more posh than the area you're in, which is really weird. But he's gotten a decent chunk away, but if you wanted to chase after him, I'm sure Yorick could stumble his way over.
Okay. No. Well, that's suspicious. Like this. Fucking, I'm asking about people doing bad things, and a bad thing happens right in front of me. But, no, I guess I'm just. All right. Well, I guess no one's making trouble around here. I've heard of recent gang activity, and I think that I was just trying to see if I could do some help about it. But you don't know anything about a gang, then
Well,
maybe someone else.
it's been a while since a gang, but and he kind of like motions you to move in closer.
Okay.
Did you hear about the kidnapping?
No, I just heard of tea thievery.
Oh, it's kidnapping, tea thievery, maybe gangs. Varrock's a very dangerous place. Yes, not long ago, a couple Black Knights from over by like the Falador area. They came in here and kidnapped a gnome.
Kidnap a gnome? What do they want with a gnome?
No, they just stuffed them into a bag and took them off. I watched it with my own 2 eyes.
Well,
I tried to
you
call for
say
some guards, but they didn't do anything.
the guards didn't do anything. Are they in on it?
Who knows? They're the ones up there guarding the entrance. They didn't move from their spot. They just kept guarding the entrance.
Thank you for that. Here, let me. How much do I owe you for this tea?
Call it 2 copper pieces.
All right, I guess.
If you bring the cup back next time, it'll be 1 copper piece.
Oh, cool! You do like a whole. Oh, look at that! I've got absolutely no money in my account. Okay, sorry. I'm half
You see his shoulders like sag down a little bit. It's okay. The tea's on the house this time.
Okay, you know, because
take
that's
care.
cool. Because if you go to my feature, Heart of Darkness, it turns out the commoners always extend their every courtesy to help me. So it makes total sense. Okay, everyone's so nice. It's cool. I'm gonna go up to the guards then.
Okay. Oh, 2 goats then.
Oh, just me. I'm sorry. Was I coming on too strong, friend? I didn't mean to do that. My name's Yorick.
Yorick, I am Soldier Sebastian, and don't worry about it. We're just
No fucking way.
so many people around here just randomly attack us for no reason. They hide behind that rock over there and attack us, and we're a little jumpy now.
That's fair. I've got someone I'd like you to meet, but not right now.
Okay.
Quick question. I heard that there was a kidnapping happened some time ago. A little gnome was taken by a couple Black Knights.
Yeah. He's like they scooped him right on up. Like, and as they picked him up, a bunch of like cake and crunchies fell out of his backpack.
The cake. Oh no.
And it's like I would have gone and helped, but we can't leave our post here because like we can't have dangerous people coming into town. Even though the Black Knight somehow got in, but not through here, of course.
So do you have any guards that act on the dangerous people that are already in town? We'll talk to the king about it anyway. Do you know of who that gnome was? People just say gnome, but I mean, he must have had a name.
There's so many people that come through here. I had never seen him before. He must have been new.
A new gnome in town, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe they were just taking their gnome back.
Maybe. He could have been theirs. The cook or something, maybe.
Cook? Wait,
Well,
do you
the
think
food-
that...
Well, gnome crunchies fell out of his backpack.
Gnome crunchies? I feel like I've heard that name before, but I'm not too certain.
6 inch.
Have we said anything about gnome crunchies?
Dazzl has fed them to you.
Dazzl has
every
fed us
day.
gnome crunchies
Right?
repeatedly.
Yeah. Like that sounds so familiar. What's going on here? All right. Well, do- how long ago was this anyway?
Oh, probably within the last like hour and a half, 2 hours.
Oh, okay. So they're still like around. Like, did you see where they went? You know where they
West.
would go? Left,
West.
west. Thank you. Okay.
Like, left is not a good thing of direction.
Oh, I didn't think so.
Like,
Okay. Well, then let's.
if it has to do with the Black Knights, the only thing I can say is the White Knights would be the only ones who would kind of know their doings. The Knights of Falador.
The Knights of Falador are the White Knights.
Yeah, they kind of have this like back and forth going on. The Black Knights,
Well, what are-
White Knights.
What are the Black Knights' names?
I mean, they probably have very common Runescapian names, like.
No, I mean like you say the Knights of Falador are the White Knights, and then the Black Knights are just the Black Knights.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So White Knights get a name. Okay. I suss it myself, but I mean, I think I've got as much information as I can get off of. I mean, I'm not doing anything. I'll see you later. Thanks for keeping Vark safe or something.
Bye. And then, like,
Okay, bye.
as you start leaving, a wind strike kind of goes and splashes off the guard, and hey, stop that! Leave us alone!
Huh.
But you've already moved on from there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Graves.
So my background is I lived here and I was also a soldier here. So I will take that knowledge and think, where's a seedy place I could go now that I'm not a soldier where it wouldn't be frowned upon and people wouldn't go away from me immediately. And I think the rat pits are a great place to check out.
Real quick, just as
Yeah.
a note, Graves is like muted in Google Meets, so we're actually not getting your captions.
Easy fix.
Aren't there rat pits
There-
in Barak? I thought that was in Port Sarah. Did they add rat pits? in
They
Barak?
they should be there. I was there as a child. I remember them vividly.
Yeah, 100%. You
They should be by it's for regular cats by the hook nose Jack quest because you had to do all that nonsense at the palace.
For what now? I wasn't paying attention.
the rat pits.
All right, I'll go talk to
Yeah.
guards. I will go talk to guards.
I mean that works too.
Yeah,
You head
that's
to the
easy.
palace, second floor. They let you right on up as they recognize you as a soldier. Going upon the second floor, you see a whole bunch of guards hitting training dummies that don't attack back. Maybe not the best way to train guards of
Oh,
a
I
kingdom.
turned out fine.
Yeah. One of them kind of looked towards you and, Graves, you old friend, how goes it? What can we help you with?
Hey, bud, whose name I totally remember at this moment. I'm looking for the Phoenix Gang. Do we have any leads on them right now?
I mean, funny that you ask. Sorry, I told you don't have the Shield of Ralph quest pulled up right now.
What do you do? What are you doing with that little device that clicks and clacks?
We're just texting back and forth. It's a very high level
Texting?
magic spell.
That would be it.
We still haven't located where they are, but we do have some leads on those who might be part of the gang.
Perfect.
Yeah. So, you remember in the center of Varrock, there's that fur trader, Barrick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like there's been some seedy stuff going on. His coins don't add up to what he's selling, and I'm not good at math, but usually what you sell, you should make back in coin and not more. So there might be something going on there. If you wanted to check that out, we've been a little busy because there was actually been a kidnapping in the city.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, it's just, we don't know who it was. It was a newcomer in town. We don't know why, but a bunch of Black Knights just scooped up a gnome. He was talking to some people.
A gnome, you say?
Yeah.
What were the witness reports describing this gnome as?
Well, he was actually, funny enough, he was asking about the gangs too. But we don't think it was gang related because the Black Knights would not be working with the Phoenix.
Yeah, one would hope.
So that would be really bad.
Do we have any idea where they took this small man?
No. They headed out to the west. We've sent notice to the White Knights. Surveys. He should get that note within, I don't know. The guy we sent kind of started heading south, so we're a little worried it might take him a little while. Maybe a fortnight.
Well, you know, maybe I'll look into that too after the gang nonsense. But keep an update on that message here still, just in case we don't get to it.
Yeah, of course. But yeah, Barrick, the fur trader.
Gotcha. You guys are reliable as ever and efficient at keeping our city and its citizens safe.
Puffs out his chest a little bit as one of the guards swings and drops like his bronze sword and kind of like it cuts his leg a little bit.
Just like I remembered.
Gets dismissed. And then
Yo, you stay, rookie. You get to keep working.
he kind of like, if I'd known it would be this hard, I would have enlisted with frickin' the Lumbridge Guard or something like that.
Yeah, it took you a while to think of someone worse than us, huh? Yeah, you stay here and you enjoy it.
I will enjoy it. I do enjoy it.
Good.
Great.
Anyway, you fellas have a great day.
Okay, so you guys kind of all meander back towards the center of town with your notes, your news.
Did I actually get any news? You said you were going to come back to me and then didn't.
Yeah, I did, didn't I? Didn't I? You went to the southeast.
Yeah.
Lots of locked houses.
Yeah.
Specifically,
Just like wander around for a while and be like, well, I don't know who to talk to, and then left.
No. You would have found out some stuff. What was your roll again?
I got a 10.
10? It was a 10, yeah. Yeah, alright. Before you... In like the whim of about to give up, when you're about to give up and start heading back towards the center of Varrock, you do pass by these 3 beautiful cages here.
Sure.
And you do see a very trampy-looking man in the cage, and he's like, "Hey, think you can get me out of here?"
Why are you in there?
The guards don't like me.
Is there a reason they don't like you?
Maybe my smell? I don't know. They throw me in here every couple weeks. I try to feed my dog. No one leaves Charlie alone.
Your dog is Charlie?
No, I'm Charlie. My dog's
You're
Stray.
Charlie. Oh, okay. So you're trying to feed your dog and they threw you in here for trying to feed your dog?
That's the only thing I can think of.
I'm gonna look around. Are there like any guards or anything?
Straight up none. He's just locked in here. You see, like, probably like 15, 20 feet in front of him, there's a crate of rotten tomatoes.
Sure. Yeah. Sure, yeah. I will... I mean, how's the cage locked?
I mean, there's like a big, like, not steel, but iron padlock on it.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna try and like scrounge around and try to find something to improvise some lockpicks with. I guess.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you're able to come up with a couple things. Like, you don't have a lock picking tool set or anything like that.
I do not.
But it's like you would say that the lock on this is comically large.
Comically large.
The hole for it,
Sure.
you could probably just jam an arrowhead in there.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, then I'll just use a couple of arrows.
I was like, takes about 2 or 3, but it's like you're able to jam one in there just right, and it's like, and it unlocks.
This is the worst lock ever. Okay, yeah, so I'll open the door.
Charlie gets out and he like does a big stretch, kind of like he's been locked in there for a while. He's like, "Thank you, friend. Thank you." Now, where would Stray be? I wonder if he's still guarding the. And then he looks back at you, kind of shuts his mouth there a little bit.
Guarding the what?
Kind of looks around, makes sure there's no guards around. You sure you're cool?
I point at the open cage door.
Kinda. Yeah, you're cool. You're cool. Well, I get paid a couple copper every week or so to just watch a back alley. I don't know what goes on in there. People come and go. They always have this black bandana on their arm, and I swear they're like moving goods or something. They might be a gang.
A gang, huh? Which alley is this?
It's pretty much right when you enter the city from the south, before the sword shop.
Okay.
He like coughs and
So it's
holds
the
out his
one.
hand.
It's the one like to the east, right?
West.
Like as you're. Okay.
Yeah, west.
Sure. Well, you should go keep making your copper, and also make sure that you get your dog fed.
A silver coin would help me feed him very well. If you got some to spare.
I don't have anything that small, and I'm not willing to give you as much as I do have in the smallest denomination as I have.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I can't break the 100 you have there.
I mean, I'm not giving him a gold for him giving me information for breaking him out of a cage.
Charlie's kind of like, next time, right?
Yeah, next time.
Kind of like nods his head and then jumps up onto one of the rooftops. Starts heading.
Yeah, okay. And then I'll head back towards the...
And funny enough, as you're passing by, you do see at least 3/4 of your group kind of meandering by the fountain.
Oh, okay.
Graves is just staring at the fur stall trader, who is seemingly surrounded by a whole bunch of clients right now trading furs.
Are there people just like appearing randomly in the town square? And then like they'll
there's-
disappear and reappear 5 feet away?
That would be in Camelot. They don't get as much experience.
Yeah.
As girls. I mean, every so often
They're
you see
efficient.
someone teleport in. But yeah, no one doing it over and over and over that you would take notice of. Yeah, so you start heading over, what would everyone be doing in the center fountain area? Graves watching the fur trader.
Yeah, you aced it for me. I'd be eyeing the guy down.
Not really sure. Just coming back in, looking for everybody.
And Anya?
Oh, Anya, there you are. Well, have you seen everybody else?
No, only see rats. But
Oh.
I discover something, and she holds up her finger like I
Yeah,
got
what
it,
the
and
fuck?
her
Yeah,
finger is
what the-
covered in poop.
Does not smell good. Why would you put your finger?
Oh,
You need some. I have some water here. Hold on. Can I
oh, 'cause
wash your
There's
hand
a whole
off?
fountain there.
Yeah, that's
she's
like,
waiting patiently for him.
Can I just like gently take your hand and dip it into the fountain?
Oh.
Okay, there you go. You shouldn't keep that on your hand. You're
Oh,
gonna
thank
develop
you.
some bad diseases or something.
A piece of your cheek falls off as you say that.
Okay, yeah, it's you don't want to end up like me. That'll turn into necrotizing flesh disease.
But you look beautiful.
Oh, you say that, so I really appreciate you saying that. That's so nice. Here, let
You-
me show you something really beautiful. And I scoop up some water and I hold it in my hands and I put it under like her face, so it like smooths out to like kind of a mirror finish. So it's just your reflection.
Oh, you're charmer.
Oh well, you know, sometimes it's just in the moment things happen, and I'm gonna drink the water.
Oh,
I was just thirsty. Did you want some? Water's so nourishing, isn't it beautiful?
she like laps at it like a dog.
Oh,
This
that's
is
so
good.
interesting
It's
how
good.
people are all so different.
Oh,
Anyway, you know what's neat is how everyone's all the same when they're dead.
Oh,
Everyone's so
so?
different in life, and then they're all the same. Just like that.
mm.
Anyway,
Mhm, mhm,
you've talked to some rats? That's pretty cool.
mhm, mhm.
What'd you
Lonely
find out?
dog.
Lonely dog.
Mhm. Looking for we gang, you, me, gang,
Yeah.
we gang.
Okay, there's a dog
Gang,
looking
gang.
for us. Shit.
Mhm.
That's some good
Looking
information.
for lonely dog.
Oh, we're looking for the lonely.
But,
Oh, I know where the dog is. She like walks up.
Oh shit. Oh, good to see you.
Well, I know where a lonely dog is. Anyway, probably not lonely anymore.
Is that
Find
because
out.
we're gonna go pay them a visit?
Yeah, sure. As soon as
Where's
well,
Greg?
as soon as we're all here.
I'm right here.
Oh,
Yeah,
holy
like
the whole
shit.
time.
Yorick,
The whole time.
Yorick, I've been standing by you for 5 minutes just watch. I know I haven't been talking because I've been watching the trader, but
Oh, see, when you're so intently focused like that, and you're just standing so perfectly still. It's like you're almost invisible.
Like a ghost. You need head?
You,
well, maybe I kind of wish I wasn't seen anymore. I almost wish I was not perceived at this moment.
why are you so intently focused on on that guy?
Our friend Barrick over there is apparently affiliated with the Phoenix Gang in some way.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, I found out about a gang, but I don't know if it's the Phoenix Gang. The
There more than one gang, I
symbolism
guess
that
that's-
they're using doesn't match quite up with the name Phoenix Gang.
There's a few others in town. Some people consider the altars to be hosts for gangs, but
Oh, there was a pretty rundown church that I saw, but no, I saw I was told about a bunch of people wearing black armbands and moving goods down to the southwest, being guarded by a lonely dog.
Lonely dog.
Yeah.
well, we could check that out, or we could mess with the Barrick here.
Oh, I heard something about a kidnapping, by the way.
Yes, I did too. I believe as you've all noticed, our short friend is not with us.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. We should wait for everybody to be here.
Right.
He is likely the one who was kidnapped.
That makes so much
Oh
more
my God,
sense
I
now.
leave
Oh my
him
God.
alone for 20 fucking minutes.
I couldn't figure it out, man. I'm sorry. They just kept saying a gnome, and I'm just like, right, yeah, okay, but does the gnome have a name? And no one knew the gnome's
There
name.
aren't going to be many gnomes, if any, spotted here.
That's why I thought it was so peculiar, man. It's like a target.
I thought they got stepped on.
That could have happened as well, but Black
followed
Knights were
me.
sighted taking him west.
All the way here
Okay, well,
because he didn't know how to get anywhere. Why would I leave him alone in a city that
I plan on strapping him to my shoulder the next time we have him, just to make sure he doesn't get away.
Like
Okay,
a leash.
I think
we need
that's
like a
fair.
leash.
I think we have a new priority.
yeah, we should probably go rescue him, right?
Mhm.
So all we have is West.
All we have is west. Yeah.
Also, we should start making like a little saddle so he can ride you. Just up on your shoulders, right? Like you go big. and
He fit pretty all right on my shoulder. I can make something. I'm half
Yeah.
decent with tools, but that's besides the point.
Okay, how about this? Where was he kidnapped from? Does anybody know that?
I think it happened pretty close to these Garths over here. They told me they saw it, but they couldn't leave their station because they were
Okay.
trying to stay and make sure bad things didn't happen.
Recent?
I think in the past few days. Well, it would have to be here since we just got
Well,
here.
yeah, it'd have to be within the past couple hours. Okay. God, in a city, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do anything, but I might be able to. If I can see where the scuffle took place, I might be able to try and.
Graves, remember, you were given the name of a knight in Falador.
Oh, Sarius or whatnot.
Servars.
Servars.
Servars. Ceramic Vars.
Yeah, we could see what Servars might know about that and maybe get some help.
Who?
Servars, another soldier I happen to be in contact with thanks to my friends here.
Okay, well, where's this Servars?
Not here.
That's helpful. Should I get the tracking then? Is that still our
Yeah.
best lead?
Truthfully, yes. I wouldn't depend much on the guards here.
They said they saw him go west.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but west is a long way, and if I can't, you said who kidnapped him?
They said the Black Knights, right?
The Black Knights, yes. If they took him west, the best chance would be Servars. He's over in Falador.
Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to track somebody near a gate in a city, anyway. Probably.
Maybe after we get closer, then
Yeah,
we start
but then
honing in.
I would need a starting point. So maybe we should go to Falador then. How far is that?
Not too far west. We'll have to go through either Edgeville and then go south when we hit the mountain, or go through the Barbarian Village.
Did you say Edgeville?
Edgeville.
That sounds like a good time for a lot of the time.
It
And then
sounds
a
like
really
a good
good
time.
time.
It sounds like a good time until it stops being a good time.
Yeah. But anyway, that sounds
which
like
way's
a cool place.
faster.
It would be a straighter path through the Barbarian Village.
Well, let's head that way then. I don't know the area, so
I can lead us.
A lot of words were said.
Yeah.
We
Us west. Friend.
Dazzl
Yes.
West. Oh, good. Thumbs up.
So Graves starts leading you guys out west of the city. Anya just along for a good time there. You guys leave the hustle and bustle of Varrock. As you're leaving out, you pass by various houses on the outskirts. You can see a little north of you a whole bunch of what you can only assume as being cooks entering and exiting. You assume that's the cook's guide that the champion had yelled at you guys to that you should try join instead. There's a little old lady sitting on a porch with one or two too many cats running around, and but that's one of the last houses you see in Varrock. Leaving, you guys enter a very sparsely forest area. It is still nicely paved, though, so you're able to follow a relative direct path. After a couple hours, you do come upon a river, which I think most of you would know. This is just a continuation of the River Lum, which travels all the way north into the wilderness until it becomes a underwater river. On the other side, you do see a large amount of people fly fishing off the edge there, and just hundreds of fish scattered around the ground.
Like they just catch them and toss them over their shoulder.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's like they catch them, reel them in, throw one. There's trout and salmon, maybe the odd pike here or there. And then you also see there's another person who's seemingly collecting them and cooking them on a fire, who is not fishing. But passing by that, you guys enter this very interesting town. In the center of it, there seems to be a big mining area, and there's some of the biggest people you've ever seen in your life here. This must be the Barbarian Village.
I hope they're friendly.
They're not
passing
bad.
through.
Yes, they don't pay you much attention. As you're walking by, you do notice that there is a kind of, not a smithing furnace, but more of a pottery type furnace. I don't know the exact word for this.
A kiln.
Yeah, a kiln.
kiln.
There we go. Kiln. A smithing anvil. You do see a helmet shop, as well as a beer hall, but where you guys are on a quest right now, Dazzl needs you. So with haste, you do leave the Barbarian Village.
What? Guys, before we go, where's Dazzl?
That's
Here.
what we're looking for. We're looking
No,
for Dazzl.
here we are Dazzl. You get? We
Oh,
small.
yeah, you're saying we're small and they're big. And like,
where are the Dazzles?
that's pretty
Dazzle's
cool.
whole time.
Yeah, that's sure.
It's actually kind of comforting, like looking up at the whole world.
Graves has not stopped walking.
Yeah,
He's already halfway out.
he also has not stopped walking. She's like responding, but isn't.
It's a walk and
York-
talk.
York and Anya, they kind of like fell a little bit behind and stopped. Anya is like caressing one of the barbarian women's huge muscles.
Yeah.
Mood.
But like she looks over and sees you guys already like outside of the large there's large fences, like almost full tree trunks standing up connected together. So she just goes running after you guys. From here you see to the forest to the north it gets a little bit more foresty, and often a far distance a little northwest of you this intimidating mountain. But continuing on for a couple more hours, it's getting late and getting dark out. Do you guys travel through the night, or do you guys set up camp?
I mean, our friend was kidnapped. I think it's kind of a travel through the night.
Yeah, I think this is
Yeah.
a travel through the night situation.
Yeah.
Alrighty. You guys keep on traveling. By dawn, you're starting to see the gate of Falador. It's a big, completely enclosed city, just like Varrock. Though this only, to your knowledge, has two entrances: the north, and then you guys would have heard of the southern entrance as well. But getting to the north there, you all take 1 point of exhaustion traveling through the night.
Oh. I know. I was expecting it. It's the worst fucking mechanic in this game.
I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, through sleepy eyes, you guys see this very just regal, tall, amazing, pearl white castle in the middle of a moat.
That's so pretty, it's kind of ugly.
Okay, we're already here. Oof.
Who takes the lead into the castle? Graves,
yeah,
you'd be the one
where's-
who knows.
I guess me, yeah. The most sensible choice.
Yeah, it's like, where's this Sir Pass or whatever his name is?
A knight will, one of the white knights will be able to tell us where Sir Vars is.
Upon entering, it's still really early. There isn't a whole lot going on in the courtyard. You see some chickens running around. Off into the corner, there's this young kid. The assumption would be he's some kind of squire. He is not a white knight, and anyone who does give him any like look over can see that he seems to have like tears running down his face.
Oh, what's wrong, guy? You okay?
Yep, everything's fine. What are you doing at the castle? Oh.
I'm curious what you're crying for. There's always something to cry about.
There's always something to cry about. There's something to cry about right now. I am probably going to be beheaded.
Another one, hey? Holy shit. Did you drop a cake or something?
I lost my knight's ancestral sword.
Well, that's way more important than a cake. You fuck, dude. Sorry.
Okay,
Thanks.
I would love to help you,
You would.
I
love
wouldn't.
that?
Where are we
Oh,
going?
Thank you.
Get out of here.
but not right now. We're looking for. I'm so sorry. I'm very tired. Sir, what the fuck was his
Sir
name?
Vars.
That one.
Sir Vars? Oh yeah, he's if you go through this door and up the stairs, and then kind of back the way you came a little bit, you'll see him right there. He should be getting up. He's usually an early riser, but
Okay.
could I interest you in helping me instead?
We would love to help you, but we need all of our friends together to maybe do that. And we're missing one
okay.
right now.
Okay, I'll just get beheaded. Okay.
Don't worry, we are expert head ghost givers. We return head another time. Thumbs up.
He looks so uncertain of his life right now, but
I'm
he
just
gives you
going
the
to
thumbs
like
up.
gently start moving Anya away.
Oh, hi.
Bye. Come back for the head.
No, don't.
We'll just pick it up off the ground. We'll get it.
Get
Yeah, you guys enter through the main doors of the castle. You seem to be in some kind of like not great hall, but it's a nice hall. It's a nice hall. You see the staircase leading up, head up there, and right when you get up, you through an open door. There's a very regal-looking knight, a squire strapping him in his armor for the day.
On the way before we get up there, I'm gonna say, Anya, I feel like there's a thing that you don't understand about the colloquialism of our language, and it's normally fine, but maybe not when you're talking to a literal child.
Oh, that was little kid?
Yes.
So different how my people look when little kids.
Well, anyway.
I did not pick up on that. I must
Yeah, I
admit
was a
that.
kid.
I'm sorry.
He was a squire.
It-
Yeah.
Squires.
Yeah. But yeah, you guys see who you can only assume since the squire told you he'd be up here, Servaz.
Who wants to take this? Because
Yes, I'm sorry, I'm a bit tired.
yeah,
Good morning, Servars.
He kind of gives you guys a look up and down, and I am the leader of the White Knights of Falador. Why do you seek my audience?
One of our friends was kidnapped by a group of Black Knights in Barg.
I can see why you seek my audience now. That is a peculiar thing. I'm not gonna lie. We've heard about that. We were actually, we were thinking of rescuing him, but there's been some whispers going around that the Black Knights, who are normally up to no good, are up to more no good right now. And we were thinking of letting him stew for a while before saving him to try to get some information. But, I guess... What do you guys want to do about it?
Would you happen to know where our friend is?
He kind of looks down towards this half map of RuneScape. You can see Falador is kind of centered on it. He's like, there is been rumors that the Black Knights have taken refuge in a castle north of the Ice Mountain. It is an old training grounds that have been deserted for years. That is probably where they would have taken him if he was kidnapped from Varrock.
is that the mountain we saw on the way here?
Yes, to the north.
All right. That's going to be...
Do you have any other information that could help us, or information you want us to try and find in exchange for telling us this?
I mean, kind of. Yeah, it's like if you guys are willing to head up there, we're not looking for a full scale attack or anything on this. We more want information found.
Sure.
About...
whatever they're trying to do right now.
Okay.
They've been silent for a couple years, but recently there's been whispers that they are talking to a witch and the goblins, which, you know, that just doesn't mesh well for us here in Falador, especially if they were to pair together with the goblins. A full-scale attack of goblins and Black Knights?
We will definitely look into that.
Okay.
Of course, you will be rewarded if you do find information, or if you're able to stop whatever they're trying to do. But again, this is more of a get in, get out, don't get caught type thing if possible.
Of course.
And if you're caught, you've never heard of us.
We've
Certainly.
never heard of... Everybody in this side of the world appears to know who you are.
If the Black Knights find out anyone associated with the White Knights are in their fortress, it could mean bad things for anyone nearby.
Okay, but wouldn't it be more suspicious if we hadn't heard of the White Knights of Falador?
We're fine. We're four people looking for their friend. Himmy, I promise you, he's not worth talking to. I promise you. We are not rested for this. We are not.
No.
I hated delivering this guy's tombstones when I was rested. I don't want to do this now.
Let's speaking of, like, as we're Himi like starts like leaving.
There's an inn. There's an inn.
Good, because as much as I would love to go rescue him right now, it's gonna be another day's travel to get back to that mountain, especially if it's on the other side of it. and we're not going to be able to do anything at that point.
Mm-hmm.
We could sleep the evening if I remember right. There's a monastery on the way up. We might be able to rest at.
How far is that monastery? Because
Uh, it would be about a day's travel, but say we rested now, got
do we
moving
want
when
to?
we felt up to it, got to the monastery, and took a proper rest before going to try anything with the fortress, that might be the most sensible option.
Okay, that seems good. Do we want to just like rest enough to take the edge off, but we're probably still going to be a little sluggish, and then head up to the monastery and try and rest there? Or do we want to rest here?
Yorick, Anya, how do you two feel?
I feel kind of tired, but I mean, our friend's still in danger. I think that we just have to keep going. If we get to the monastery, I think that's probably a good place to actually rest. But I mean, I've been more exhausted than this before. This is this isn't so bad.
Anya?
Dazzle.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we push on to the monastery and then try and rest there? Does that seem like what we're...
Thumbs up.
If everyone's fit for it.
All right.
Alrighty.
It's a beautiful morning.
Yeah, it's
Keep it
still
going.
it's still very early on in the morning. You can see some of the shops are just starting to like open up, putting out their signs. As you guys are leaving out, you do see the inn that Graves would have talked about, a big a rising sun is kind of the logo on it, and it's called the Rising Sun Inn. You see a general store and a barber shop, but you guys just peel on, heading back towards leaving Falador and heading northeast towards where you think the monastery is. Probably after about an hour and a half, 2 hours of walking, you guys kind of get to the point where you know you have to leave the paved pathway and into the wilderness here. So I will get someone to give me a survival check.
I can do that.
At disadvantage since you are exhausted.
Yep. Ooh, okay. I'm very exhausted. That is a 4 from a nat 1.
Okay, alright. It's, yeah, today's been, like, really digging into you. The worry of Dazzl being taken by some Black Knights, like, why? To just not having sleep last night, to whatever the hell that White Knight was talking about. You guys spend a couple hours kind of almost zigzagging, and you hit this big slab of rock that's sticking out of the ground. You looking off in the distance, you can see what you can only assume to be the tops of the barbarian village walls.
I got us lost. I'm so sorry. This is...
It's okay. I know enough about these places. I used to make deliveries out here when I was a kid.
Okay.
We just have to stay on the path near the mountain, heading. If that's the barbarian village, then we need to stay east of the mountain, and we just keep heading north.
Okay. Can I try again now with the aid for a straight roll?
100%.
Okay. 15.
15? Okay. Couple more hours it takes. Right now the sun is kind of like top, like it is just past lunchtime. The sun's beating down. All of you are getting like sweaty and hot, but you do eventually see what can only be explained as a monastery in front of you. You see monks in in some brown robes, kind of wandering around, tending to small animals. But you have reached there.
Oh, good.
All right, let's get some sleep.
Yeah, I'm not great at talking to clergy. Is anybody...
They're nice enough folk. As long as we go in and just ask for a place to sit, it should be enough.
Okay. Please to put down some bedrolls.
I'm gonna go before we go inside. I'm gonna use my invisibility.
You turn invisible.
I don't think that the clergy wants to see this guy.
I'm gonna walk up to one of the monks then. Hi, hello. We're travelers. We're looking for a friend of ours, and we think we know where he is, but we've been traveling for almost 2 days. Is there a chance that there's a place that we could put to lay down our bedrolls and rest for a little bit?
Yes, anyone is welcome to stay at the monastery here. He kind of looks around. The second floor would be off limits to you at this time.
Okay.
But I'm sure you could find somewhere towards the back. We do just don't trample any of the cabbages. I am Brother Jared, if there's anything I can do to help you. We do serve dinner around 4 or 5 o'clock for anyone in need who does not have food for themselves.
I think we'll probably be asleep around that time, but we've got rations.
And he looks at kind of each of you. So it's all 4 of you as he like stares directly at the invisible York.
Sees York.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's really impressive that you can do that. I'm not dropping invisibility, but that's cool.
There's no need to hide, my child. Anyone is welcome here, even one of your.
Okay, well then I guess I will drop it, man. That sounds so friendly. Okay, I'll drop it.
Yeah, Hibby like takes no fucking extra time then and goes and finds a spot, and like she like takes her bedroll out and like starts to unfurl it, but instead just kind of like half falls on it, and her like face is half off of it and just passes out.
I like it. Yeah. So you guys see, you just like straight up pass out, like right beside the cabbage patch that is there. Brother Jared kind of, oh wow, you guys are tired. Dang. All right. We'll let you sleep away. If you need anything blessed or anything, of course, any of the monks here are able to help you with that, or anything you need. But yes, I'll let you guys get off to sleep. Does anyone want to do anything before heading off to sleep?
I just want to be like, hey guys, why is it that churches always smell bad? Because they're full of poo. It's just full of them. Lots of poo. Poo. Anyway, I'm going to bed.
Brother Jared gets this like small frown on his face at the joke, and he's like, "We don't joke about the monasteries."
I'm sorry, brother. I didn't mean to disrespect. I'll remove part of my scalp and hold it over my heart. My bad.
The monk's almost like, I don't even know if prayer can help that, as he turns around and starts like walking and climbing up a ladder to the second story, probably to pray after what he just saw.
Well, he needs those 2 extra prayer points.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Should have just stayed invisible. Sorry.
Graves.
Sleep. It's it's time for it. He didn't pick up any religion from these folk whenever he delivered to them, but he's at least respectful enough to offer a quick prayer at the altar before he heads to bed.
Okay. Anya.
She fucking face plants like into the dirt and sits up, and then she puts her arms in the ground and just pulls up all the loose dirt over one leg, and then goes to the left side and then pulls up a pile of dirt on the left leg, and then just passes out.
Anyone was still awake, which I don't think so. Brother Jared's like head poked down, and he just I told them to stay away from the cabbages. As
No, he
Anya
told
had,
us not to
half-
trample the cabbages.
Well, Anya's pulling out a little bits of it, like on the edge. She didn't go right into it, but there's a couple cabbage leaves kind of in whatever she yanked out there. But you guys can start a long rest right now.
I'm just gonna like sit by like the because I don't need to eat or sleep or none of this stuff. So I'm just gonna sit and like stare up at whatever altar they have, like unblinking for 4 hours.
It's an altar of Saradomin.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it stares back at you for 4 hours. If you don't go over to pray to it or anything like that, you're just staring at this.
Just a dormant
altar.
state.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can still hear and see, but
Every so often, like Brother Jared is like walking by, like sleeping or something, and you're unblinking. An eye has like drooped down a little bit, and he's just like, I need to pray some more, and he heads back upstairs again. Yeah. So after 4 hours, Anya would wake up and join you, Yorick, but Graves and Himley would need the full 6 to 8.
Yeah.
6 hours of sleep.
6 hours, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just kind of like come to after 4 hours or so and just be like, oh, you don't need to pray. Oh shit, that was hours ago. Sorry. All right. Well, I'm gonna go just kind of start looking around and notice Anya's like stirring. Just be like, oh hey, you're an early riser as well, huh?
Stretching.
Cool. Well, we got a couple hours before these guys get up. You want to do anything, or I'd say we just wait for them.
Want to play game?
Oh, we can play a game. That'd be kind of fun. Yeah, absolutely.
Sit.
Wait, what? Sit.
Sit.
What's that? Sit. Oh, I sit. I sit.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay, she gets like she sits knee to knee to you, like crisscross applesauce, like knee to knee. Okay, bring face in.
I peel off parts of my face and bring it closer to
Oh
her.
no.
Oh, sorry.
Actually,
No,
all of it, all face, all.
oh, okay.
all.
I lean forward.
Mhm. Game called Don't Blink. One
Oh.
rule. Don't blink.
Easy.
Ready?
Uh-huh.
2.
Yeah.
Don't blink.
Okay. I remove my eyelids.
Oh, you cheat.
Well, you said one rule, don't blink. You didn't say 2 rule, don't remove eyelids. Second rule, that's not fair.
Oh, you win.
I was gonna
Oh.
say in my
Good.
headcanon, she's like, okay, ready, 3, 2, 1, go, and then immediately blinks.
She closes her eyes. It's only a blink when I open it back up.
Yeah.
All right, that's a fun game. Do you want to have a blinking contest? First one to blink wins.
Okay.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. You win. Oh my god, you're so talented. That's amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Shit, are
This
these
goes
guys
on for
ready?
hours.
Just back and forth. You want to play again?
It's been 2 hours already. We're just like,
Yeah,
oh
it's
shit. All these
The 2
guys are
hours
waking up
pass.
already.
The others start waking up. Both of you roll me a
Hey, how's your
D100.
neck?
E100.
Oh god.
No, the two who were playing the game.
Oh,
Oh,
what?
Oh.
You're rolling D100?
Oh, thank god.
Yeah. Oh, thank God.
Oh,
fuck
shit!
off.
Whoa!
even without eyelids and everything, Anya still
Yeah.
won.
Wow.
What?
Incredible.
Let's go. Ah,
That was amazing.
champion
I
back
thought that
home.
like you actually needed eyelids to blink, but turns out no. Once the eyeball just rolls inside the socket, that's considered a blink. I didn't know that.
Now no.
If the pupil was covered, I guess that's a blink. That's fair. Good job, Anya.
Once again, Himi sleeping is like, she definitely has like fucking sleep apnea or something, like just awful snores. And like she like wakes up like this, and like her hair is like flopped over, there's drool coming out of her mouth.
Hemi, is
She
your
has somehow
neck
managed
okay?
to like completely rotate around her sleeping bag that she has planted on.
Girl, you look worse than people I've put in the ground.
Jeez. Oh, it feels so good.
Oh, I'm gonna hit that long rest button.
Yeah.
Hit that long rest button,
Oh, thank
everyone.
God.
Yeah.
With exhaustion for a total of 2 rolls there.
You know what?
But upon waking up, like, you guys slept through most of the day. Like, that wasn't a nighttime sleep. That was a sleep through the day. So, like, Brother Jared kind of walks down, and he has, like, bowls of what appear to be some type of, like, porridge or slop or something like that. And he's like, we're having dinner now, so I brought you guys all of this. That was a cool game you guys are playing there. Please do it outside
hours
of the
of
monastery area next time if you're gonna start removing eyeballs. We don't.
Look, I'm a little confused. I was told I could be who I was, and then now suddenly I'm being judged for it. I'm just gonna go
I don't-
invisible again, man. It's not fair.
Don't do that. We might need. We have. Do you know? Do you know about any old training grounds in the area that have been abandoned? Like near the mountain?
Can't say I do.
All right. Thanks for your help. And the porridge. She like just fucking tears through the food.
Anyone else eat?
Can I make
the
a
porridge, or-
donation?
Oh, yes. He pulls out these little cups.
Oh, that's beautiful. Is the cup like empty?
Yeah.
I just pour the porridge into it. I don't eat. This will go to helping feed the hungry. Yeah.
We're the hungry.
Thank you.
Oh, well then give it to Anya.
She's
He
like
hands the cup over to
panting.
Anya.
Thank you.
Wow, just re-gifted my gift like that right in front of me.
He has one last bowl that he kind of like holds towards Graves, but like, towards Graves, but he's like,
Thank you.
hey, he's doing.
I appreciate it.
Hey!
Hey, it's Edgeville porridge. Why would I not like this?
No, not.
Huh?
Okay, whatever.
Upon finishing the porridge, anyone who eats it gains 5 temporary hit points.
Ooh.
Well, I mean, it made total sense for you to decline that.
Yep. I thought that I was doing a good thing.
Well rested, bellies full of porridge.
All right.
Where do we go from here?
Well, I guess we start looking for some training grounds north of the mountain. So we get to head towards the mountain and then circle to the north of it, I guess.
Yeah, there should be a north gate out of this little farming patch they have, and we should be able to head west from there.
All right.
We won't miss the mountain because it's right there, but
Yeah, but there's a mountain.
let's start close and then get far away.
Do we know what side of the mountain? Yeah, we're on the east, right?
Yeah.
We're on the eastern side, yes.
Alright, so just
we
keep
head
it to
west.
the left of us. We should
Yeah.
be, right?
So you
Um,
exit through the north.
Exit through the
Yeah.
gift shop.
Yeah, the cabbage patch out the north gate, if there is one. It looks like there's one on the map.
Yeah,
there is.
100%. So outside the north, it's a pretty open field. Probably about 200-300 meters ahead of you guys, you see a very long ditch. There are people jumping over it and jumping back, and you can see people fighting up here. For whoever clicked.
About six paces past the ditch. People are fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys kind of.
Oh,
You don't see a mountain to the north of you.
No, it's to the
it's to the west.
West.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, we just went out the north gate and then we're heading west.
Yeah, we were looking at the death ditch.
Okay. All right. Heading to the west. You guys don't get far. Again, probably a couple hundred meters. Sheer rock face. Going up probably 200 meters.
Holy fuck.
I do
This
not
is-
have a climbing kit.
Is
Yeah.
this mountain rock face or
It's like-
natural rock face?
It's natural, but it's like there's
like the
no incline
foothill
to
of
it.
the
It is
mountain.
straight
Yeah.
up. Yeah.
Would Anya in her lifetime have ever seen a mountain goat?
I'm gonna say yes because you're from Taverley, and that is right by the White Wolf Mountain.
It's true.
I can help.
Oh,
Can you help? Get a
Mountain
climbing kit?
goat with the
Okay.
horns and the teeth. Oh,
Okay.
Will
that get all of us up there or just you?
no, wait. Listen. Shh. Goat. Rope. I up.
Do
Rope.
we have enough rope for this?
The
Rope.
200 meters?
Yeah, 200 meters would be
600 feet?
about 650 feet.
656.
Yeah. 660 feet. Oh, so we would need 14 sets of rope.
I don't think anyone has that in their backpack.
I don't think so either.
As much as you think like rope. That's a little much.
Okay.
So, sorry, I'm not good at math.
we probably also shouldn't be climbing this at night.
Well, okay. When we got to the monastery, did I happen to see any other way up this fucking foothill to the west of us? I know I was pretty tired at the time.
You were pretty tired at the time, but I'd say, like, what's the highest passive perception here?
My
Yeah,
guess is Anya.
Anya? I mean, and this track somehow she wouldn't have said anything about you guys going north. Anya, you know, just southeast of the monastery, there's a rickety little bridge, that brings you across a little like chasm and onto the plateau before the ice mountain here.
We three climb up, most likely die, or a bridge, that way, around. We go. Death.
Just point to the south.
Yeah.
Sure. Let's. Can you show us where it is?
Yeah. That
Okay.
way.
follow Anya. This is definitely gonna go well following Anya.
I mean, you can see the monastery from where you are, and the bridge is not far south of the monastery. So I can say with confidence you don't get fully lost. Anya might stop to pick some cabbages as she's
Don't stop her. They were actually kind of rude to us, so I don't actually stop her.
Anya, do you fill your pockets a little bit with some cabbage?
Which one is like leading and guiding in like the forest? Is that survival?
Yeah.
Yeah, she the moment you're like, oh, let's lead her, like Anya leading, she immediately captain, like she is one with the earth, like just jumps, snaps in, because she's actually pretty proficient in survival.
Yeah, I would
And
assume
she's
so.
just zip lining back to the bridge. But
Okay.
I would definitely say on the way, she just like Cusco, not Cusco, Kronk from the Emperor's New Groove just grabs like a couple leaves, pockets, and then back into the wall. Yeah.
Amazing.
Love it. Yeah, so no problems. You guys make it to there, cross the bridge. There's really only two ways to go because in front of you is again sheer cliff face. You can see there's a little worn trail heading towards the south, and then just pure forest towards the north.
They did say north of Ice Mountain, right? Like they did tell us north of Ice Mountain.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Well, north we go.
Yes, we're going through the forest, eh?
Yeah.
Cool. It's
Uh,
really
by the
dark
w-
out here.
Yeah, by the way, Himi seems more like chill and relaxed than she has at any point in time so far.
Being in the
Like
woods.
way more comfortable.
I was gonna say, did the monks give you something?
No, she's not in a city for like the first time.
That makes sense. Yeah, so traveling north through some heavy set woods, I will say give me a survival check. Is
I
this your
can
favorite terrain?
aid Anya. I don't know if Anya is gonna be. I think once we got here, I think like narratively, him would probably like kind of took over on that, even though you're better at survival. Does that make sense, Toasty?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not that we don't trust Anya, but we kind of don't.
I mean, that
I think she's taking the role really seriously, you know?
She was.
Once we got to the
I was
bridge.
pretty
Yeah.
impressed.
Yeah, once we got to the bridge, I was like, well, I'll yeah, I got a 15 again.
Okay, I have 15. Yeah, you're able to head through. It's really dark out. Does everyone have dark vision?
No.
I do. I think everybody else but you does, in fact.
The guy use a torch. The regular guy.
The dude.
The
Dude from Varrock.
The man, the one uninteresting guy.
Basically just a bot.
All right, so you guys do have ample lighting of a torch, and you do head to the north. It takes again probably 3/4 of an hour, maybe a little bit more. The moon is out in all its full glory, so between the moon's light and the torch there, you guys are able to see pretty well. Eventually, you do come across what you can only assume to be the fortress you're looking for, as it is the only thing you've seen since leaving the monastery. And did I move you guys over? Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
do we want to I can try and scout the place out before, we do anything, cuz I don't know how busy things are going to be at night?
Sure, I'm kind of useless in this department.
Oh, I'm not trained, but I am pretty nimble anyway. Let's see what I can do.
Okay.
I'm gonna kind of stealth in and start trying to move around in the darkness, using the trees to the best of my advantage.
Right, give me a
And just kind of
stealth.
go around the whole place trying to scout.
I will start. I'm gonna actually get. There'll be three separate stealth rolls and a perception roll. As you
Okay.
you are using the tree lines to stay hidden, so you can do that stealth roll at advantage if you'd like.
That's what I was gonna ask.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, it's dark. I think they're probably humans. I'm using the tree line. Okay, so the first one is a 22.
22 stealth. All right.
The second one is a 13. The third one is a 17.
And your perception
and-
roll.
The perception is 21.
21. All right. So you start by heading west, keeping to the tree lines around the south here. You do see kind of a backgated area, but you do see two guards taking up this area. They seem to be just kind of chatting. They're in what you would assume a normal guard outfit would be. You don't see any black knights around. Bronze med helm, iron chain shirt. And they both have bullseye lantern torches, but they do not pay any attention to you. As you kind of go along there, you're not seeing any windows along this southern side.
Okay.
As you go up the eastern end of the castle, you spot him first. You do see a lone guard, kind of sitting down. He has a bullseye lantern faced out towards the forest, and you see this like pulley rope kind of beside him. And as you kind of are skirting around the edge of what his bullseye lantern would be, this is where you got a 13, right?
Yeah.
Is one of your rolls. You misstep and step on a branch, and there's a loud, sickening crack.
I am going to shoot the rope. So there's a large pulley rope next to him.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and shoot an arrow through the rope really quick.
Okay.
Like high enough up that it would be harder for him to... Well, hang on. Let me see how he reacts first, I guess.
I mean, he's already going for the lantern and starting to like pan it around.
I'm just going to put a tree between me and him and stop moving.
Okay. He's kind of panning around. One hand is kind of already at the rope. The other hand is on the lantern itself, panning it around as he's squinting. Is anyone out there? Who? You come out, or I'll. There's 20 of me here.
I'm not fucking moving.
Anyone else hear that crack?
From the other side. of the castle.
What?
Well, they took off, and then there was a loud crack. I'm a little concerned that something may have happened.
Would we have actually heard it?
Not from that far away. If you guys were sticking kind of over here, just kind of grouping up and letting Himmy do the full loop around. This guard Himmy, he just beat your
Yeah. Can
So it's like he doesn't seem to know exactly where or what it came from, but he does not seem to be like lowering his guard or anything, and you can see his one hand just shaking at the rope.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna let's see here. It's not letting his guard down.
No.
Trying to think of what I could do here. I think so you know, like that kind of like faint musky smell, giant man.
He's got nothing.
That kind of like faint like musky smell that like animals have, especially ones that use stench as a defense mechanism before they ever like trigger them, like skunks, for example.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to use prestidigitation to kind of create like that faint musky smell of like just an animal being in the area, like really close.
Okay.
Just in his general vicinity, so he would smell something like that.
What is your spell save?
Not awesome. I think it's 11. I think.
An 11? 8? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 11. Get fucked.
You don't know what that roll means.
I don't know what that roll means, but
Yeah.
still.
Okay. What? As he just opens up the window, jumps into it, shuts it, and you just hear like 10 different locks.
I'll keep going.
Okay. His bullseye lantern got knocked over, so it's like
Sure.
more pointed like north, and half of it's just taking up the wall. So yeah, you head towards the north here, and I think this is where you had your good stealth roll.
It was my second best one. It was a 17.
17, yeah. So I'll get the guards. I did get the guard. Yeah. This you can tell is the main entrance. They have torches kind of lined a little bit on the outside, but they still carry bullseye lanterns with them, and you do see 3 of them. You are able to scurry kind of to the other side in between kind of the rotations that they seem to be doing.
Okay.
To keep themselves awake. They seem to be working in a kind of clockwise rotation. And then coming back down, no windows or anything along this side either, and you're able to meet up with your crew.
Oh, okay, so the north side is the main entrance. It's got the most guards. And it's well lit and hard to get in. We wouldn't be able to get into without being seen. The south side here has 2 guards, pretty awake. The other side has a single guard, but that door is very locked. But there's just a single guard over there. That I think the south side is probably going to be our best way in, especially because I don't know if everybody can get past that. But there's no windows, and it's a castle. This place is going to get. They're gonna know that we're coming. Like, there's no windows. I don't know where Dazzl is. Nobody appeared to be wearing any Black Knight armor, though. They all just appeared to be guards.
That's good for us for now. Hopefully
Yeah.
we can not run into any proper Black Knights, but if we do, it happens. Either way, we're gonna get Dazzl back.
Yeah, there's no sneaking in there. Like, there's no way in besides the doors, and the doors are all guarded.
Why we not say hello and invite us in? Much nicer.
We could try that.
They
People
did
are generally
in fact
friendly.
kidnap one of us.
Well, we assume that all of the information we have leads us to believe that they have kidnapped one of us. And I don't think that us asking to be invited in is going to work. But I don't see the harm. I mean, like, I guess we could try and surprise attack the two, but that's just going to be for those two.
Let's do both down there then. Let's one of us who wants to ask to be let in, let's ask the two south guards. The rest of us can hide and wait. And if it goes poorly, we step in.
Good. Good.
That is a good idea.
Smart. Brain big.
Okay, so we'll go hide nearby the south guards, and
Yorick sends in his friend.
yes, that's actually a really good idea.
We could do that.
Are you
What
okay
do you
with
think, Sebastian? You up for it? And he just fucking fist pops out of the ground, grabs the earth, spreads it, comes out, dusts himself off. I guess that we could do something like that, my friend. Yes, why not? Why not?
Alright, if you guys want to place your tokens on where you would be, well, our king here decides to ask if he can come in here. Is it just your echo going up?
Well, I have to stay nearby. I'm gonna go invisible, and it'll be the echo and me like next to it. Yeah. I just see the guys there, and Sebastian goes, "Oh, my friends, you wouldn't happen to have a nice day for a weary king, would you?"
Let me do something here first.
What
They
do you
almost-
mean?
They don't notice until you're like almost all the way up there, and it's like, oh, where do you come from? You're not supposed to be. What are you wearing?
Do I not look absolutely fabulous, my friend?
I mean, yes,
The royal robe.
sir. His Highness, we weren't expecting it. It's late at night. What are you? No one's allowed in here. State your business.
Well, there was a bit of a mix-up at my house, and I had to leave quick, and I just needed somewhere to sleep. I've been wandering the woods for hours now.
They kind of like look towards each other and like, we're gonna have to talk to the captain about this. Jack, go get the captain. As one of them starts to head into the doorway.
Okay,
So
that's a good idea. You should get your captain. As soon as he leaves, I'm just gonna stab the guy.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright. Alright.
You took my friend.
Yeah, you look my friend.
I'm going to try.
Espionage, spy. No, I'm just gonna fucking crit hit the guy. Yeah, roll your damage.
Oh my
This is
god!
how we get rid of survivors. 4d6. Let's fucking go. I'm going to. Yeah, I guess I'll just click the thing.
20.
20 slashing damage.
Like, you slash right through this poor guard's iron chain shirt. Like, the links completely shatter off and, like, just fly away. From, like, left side all the way down to his right hip. You cut this man in half, pretty much. He is dead completely. This door is open now, but you can hear the other one still, like, humming as he's heading towards who you can only assume would be the captain. As you
Guess we're going in.
Jesus, York, what happened?
Decimated this man.
They took Dazzl, man. That's not cool.
Okay.
Oh God! Grab one of his halves.
Grab one of his
I got the top. Throw this around the corner.
Yeah. Oh shit! Absolutely.
There's like blood splatter on the wall.
Hit me. Do the thing.
I will press the digitation.
That.
Perfect.
That.
Now we'll come back and we'll get a big hole going because I don't think we're done here.
Sebastian, keep talking.
Press the digitation for fucking CSI cleanup.
All right, hit me. Hide again.
Oh no!
I'll
What
come back
happened?
and hide again. I'll like pull Anya back. Not yet. No, not yet.
I have to like actually hide now as York because
Oh, because
I had made an attack, so I
Yep.
removed my invisibility. What kind of hospitality is this? First you refuse me entrance, and then your guard absconds and he runs off into the bushes somewhere? Atrocious! Who runs a castle like this?
Give me a deception check if you're gonna be lying.
Yep. All right, come on, +0.
Let's go.
I can roll, I think, a d6.
Oh my God!
my God, let's
What happened?
go!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You,
Oh my god!
you dare refuse hospitality to a great king?
No,
Such
no,
as
of
myself,
course not.
the passions of-
You said he just ran off into the forest? What?
Yeah, your friend. I'm sorry. I look at the one who was here
I
before.
my nephew a oath. Like freaking. I told my sister I do not do that nepotism thing. She said he would have been good, and here we freaking are.
Hey, easy on the don't do the nepotism thing. That's a great way to run a country. Is just through son after son after son. That's how I got my title, and I did a damn good job until everything went to shit.
Of course. And he kind of looks at you over. You're
That's a
great.
fine mustache, my friend, by the way. Oh my god.
What are you king of?
Well, it's been a while. I regret to say I am unfortunately, as you can see, I'm a little ethereal, but I'm still a king. I just no longer have a country to rule.
So you wander the ice mountain looking for your kingdom? I'm sorry, our guard kind of half explained you're looking for a place to sleep, but you're a ghost who doesn't sleep?
I've been trying to find myself a suitable castle to reclaim my kingship. This appears to be one. I'm not saying that I need to take it over. All I'm saying is that I need to just haunt it a little bit, and hang around it a little bit.
I mean, they're kind of
That's
like
all
in
I'm
that
saying, my
doorway.
friend.
Do you require us to help you reclaim your kingdom? We are for hire, always.
Oh, and what a fine band of merry men would you call yourselves?
The Black Knights?
Oh, that's so interesting. Well, why don't you come out here and show me some of your skills, Black Knight, please? I'm just gonna motion for them to come outside.
All right, the four of them come outside. I'll get a stealth check from everyone who's outside right now. If
No,
we're,
oh no.
I mean, I think I'm about to open fire. They're very grouped up, and I have an explosion.
Yeah. I was bringing them out for that kind of reasons. I've seen us fight before. Oh, a 16 isn't bad on stealth.
It's not bad.
I got a 21.
7 is.
Ooh.
And
But I am
and-
definitely going to be opening up.
Okay, 1 second, yeah.
Yep.
There's no initiative yet, you know, it's just
Yeah,
chill.
yeah, there's
it's
no-
just chill.
Initiative, so we have an 11.
They're still my friends.
That is true.
I can't believe we fucking hacked a dude in half, cleaned up the fucking mess, disposed of the body, and then lied about it and got away with it. What the fuck?
We
You
didn't
guys
expect you to roll 2
crazy.
crits in a row.
And Graves,
Yeah,
what was yours?
A 7.
7. Okay, all right. I mean, these guys have not the best pass-ons, but enough to beat 2 of your rolls. So as they step out, they would notice people in the forest. But Himi, what was your?
Oh,
roll
hey, I
story?
think it's your nephew.
I got a
And then I'm
20.
gonna fucking
20.
try and slice him again.
Yeah, I'm shooting into this. I assume this is the Black Knight here in the back corner. But
I mean, I'll give you guys. Yeah.
I mean, if we roll initiative, because like they saw some of us, and that
Mm,
is
okay.
fine, right? And
I'm
then we
trying to
can
think
just
of-
go in initiative order.
Yeah, they were in. Those rolls were low enough. I'm gonna get initiative order on that.
Sure.
Shut the fuck up!
That's
Oh
3
my God!
dice in
Alright,
a roll.
alright, roll
What?
20.
All
Save
Are
right.
you
some for the
hacking
rest of
roll
us.
20 right
Alright.
now? Are you hacking roll 20 right
It's
now?
not in
No,
a
I
row.
can't even- I
Didn't
can't
crit
even-
one of them.
Oh,
Rolled an
okay,
18
okay,
on
yeah.
one of them.
Roll
It's
20. This
crit-
man is
crit
in your servers.
20.
Yeah.
This man is in your servers. There's that.
Let's just round that.
And
You know, I'm
I
just
don't know how
happy
to
to be
change
here.
that fucking stupid 22.14.
Toasty got 17 in. And Himi, what did you get?
I already updated mine.
Oh, yeah, I already updated yours. Perfect,
Yep.
perfect. Awesome. So it will be York that goes first, but that will be in a couple minutes because we're going to take a little break here. We'll be right
Sure,
back,
that's
friends.
fair.
Smart decision.
Alrighty, we're off. Enough crits from you, maybe. Everyone take a couple minutes because I still need to pull up one stat block because I didn't think the captain would be here. I'm gonna burn that mustache off. Hello, everybody. Thank you for letting us take that little rest right there. We're jumping in right at combat, right at the top of the round, and it is Yorick's turn.
Let's go. Okay, how many crits can we get in one turn? I'm going to say, I guess Sebastian is going to bring up his arms as you guys as these knights start noticing the people in the bush, and he's just going to be like, "Oh, sorry, my friend, I wasn't fully honest about everything. To arms!" And I'm just going to hit him. Or let's attempt. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
Are you
fucking kidding me?
What is happening?
Are you kidding me?
You've hacked
another
the
crit.
system. Oh
There's
my
another
god.
crit for you.
Danny, I do not understand. I'm not. I mean, I'm just pressing buttons, man.
That's crazy.
Hitting that fudge dice roll every time.
What is
Wow.
happening?
Take your crits. Take your crits.
Oh my
This
god.
is a mustache. This is mustachio.
Minus 20.
We got Sebastian involved, and this is what happens: the price of royalty.
Yeah, okay, holy shit.
Apparently,
He
yeah.
goes up.
You know, it's really funny though, because like the first combat you did very little, like the one
Yeah,
against the
and-
goblins, and then there's this where you're just destroying everything.
Literally nothing in the
Yeah.
first combat.
Your
However,
swing comes down.
know what?
He brings up his greatsword to parry it, but you are apparently a little bit stronger as you were just able to crush it down.
level 3, one attack. Let's go bonus action. Unleash.
Oh,
Unleash
yeah,
Incarnation. should just be
Incarnation.
a
Unleash
thing you get to
Incarnation,
do.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's not even a bonus action. That's just when you attack, when you take the attack
Oh,
action.
when you take the attack action. Okay, so you actually have to take the attack action to
Yes.
do it. Okay, so then I will make an additional one,
Okay.
which is of course going to be a natural 20. So let's just get it out of the way. Okay, 23 is still pretty fucking good.
23 still
Um,
hits.
It's like your
11.
lowest roll was a 17 on the die.
Yeah. 11 slashing to the boy with the blue eyes, all above or all below the neck.
All below that.
Body chops. Body chops.
Make sure you don't get that face hurt or anything like that.
It's way too pretty. We're not having a
It is,
funeral.
it
like
is
that.
a very pretty face.
It's he's a handsome chap. Okay, and now I'm going to. That was. Okay, so let's do this. Let's take a fucking action surge.
I knew it. I
Oh
fucking
my
knew
god!
He feels like it feels like this dude is still kicking, right?
Oh, he's still kicking.
So then we're gonna make that attack, and while we do that attack, why don't we just burn our other Unleash Incarnation? So we'll do a
Sure.
second attack as well.
Okay.
So
Level
here comes
3
the
fighter
first
This is-
hitting me.
This is
Oh
Okay,
my
19.
god!
19. This is all mustachio for 9 more.
A 19 though, he brings up his sword and parries
you
it
mean?
away.
What do you
Oh,
mean?
Oh god!
What do you
All right, I don't feel
mean?
bad about you critting so many times.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay, that's fine. That's fine because we got one more. And get
oh my
fucked
fucking Christ!
What the
out of this game, Mr. Mustachio.
What?
What is
You are in
happening?
the presence of the greatest king warrior ever.
Do you want this castle? You can have this castle.
Yeah,
Hey,
he
roll
will
your
have
damage.
this.
5 of your last
By the
8
end of this
rolls have
fucking
been crits.
campaign, by the end of this campaign, this will be his home base. Mark. my words. Okay. Another 26 damage.
Oh my god. You need to buy a lotto ticket.
The hot night.
So this was, by the way, this was part of my 11 attacks in a single round build.
Nice.
Yeah.
Any movement?
Just-
Anything else? You know.
So just casually doing
Oh, okay.
63 damage in 3 attacks.
Oh
Yep.
my
Yep.
god.
Level 3.
Level 3.
What might we add? Cool. I like this build. I've never built anything like this before.
See, but now you don't have Unleash Incarnation anymore, and you don't have Action Surge.
I know.
You did, in fact, trade the resources for it, so it is
Yeah.
balanced.
It's totally balanced, but also he has a mustache and his face takes up the entire icon. So he's got to be the target, right? Like, gotta be.
I'm not gonna target him.
That guy for sure is just gonna stay where he is though, and I'm probably just gonna move back. Oh no, I can't move too far.
Oh
away
yeah,
from
you
him,
gotta stay
right?
within 30.
30 feet.
Oh hey,
That would technically be 30 feet. Okay.
I mean, that would be that would
You
be
should probably
30
keep
feet.
sightline of the battle, though.
Yeah, we
Do you have to
Gucci.
keep sight line of your echo or
No,
anything?
I'll keep my head
Nope,
poked
he
around the
doesn't have
corner
to.
to see where they come from. Cause like I know where Sebastian is. I'll just be like,
Mhm.
man, that guy's got a lot more guts than I do.
Alright, I'll bring it to him.
Okay, so I'm gonna fire so that like silver. Well, actually, we'll find out if the silver energy coalesces or not, because I get to determine after I hit. But I'm shooting at this, actually at this Black Knight back here in the corner.
Okay.
Almost definitely not. That is a 10.
Unfortunately, a 10 misses.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and action surge.
Noise.
Okay.
For an 18. Sorry, no, that is way more than that. 21.
A 21 hits.
Okay, yeah. So now that energy is going to kind of coalesce around. So as she draws back, the silver energy coalesces around the tip, and she fires in and hits him, and then that big silver explosion happens. Unfortunately, it's going to automatically dissipate Sebastian because it does auto damage.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
So the guy I hit directly takes 9 piercing, and him and everyone else in 10 feet takes 9 force.
9 each. Oof. Alrighty, anything else from you?
Nope, don't think so. Oh, it was actually even higher than I thought. It was a 23. Sorry.
Still hits!
Yes.
Alrighty, that brings us to the captain, who is just covered in blood right now. He is going to limp as fast as he can into the castle. You hear a dong as a bell rings,
Oh shit.
as he is actually going to dash and yell, "Reldo, come help!" And that's his turn. Anya.
Which one of our friends over here is looking worse for wear?
I mean, for what they are, the two guards are looking not the hottest right now.
Whichever one looks like weaker, and I mean like when I say that, just like a. Never mind. I was gonna make a really dumb joke. Okay, she's gonna reach into her pockets and she's gonna take out a bunch of leaves and acorns, and she's going to cast Magic Stone on them. And then, so I've never used this before, so that means because that's a bonus action, which means as an action, can I throw it, or do I need to wait a turn?
No,
No, you can throw it as an action.
throw it.
Okay, cool. So yeah, she's gonna take out an acorn. She's gonna give back our friend, and she's gonna chuck it at
Throw an 8.
whichever one.
All right. Roll to hit.
So I'm rolling it on D&D Beyond. It's
Okay.
just very slow. So 19 plus 6, I'm trying to like read it. So does that mean 19 was to hit and 6 is the damage? Or oh, it's 25. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm reading it right. 25. My roll was 25 to hit.
Okay, 25 hits for sure.
And then it does 1d6 plus modifier. Okay, so d6
Plus your wisdom mod.
4, right? Modifier
So
plus 4.
10
So 10.
damage. As you hit the guard and he collapses down.
I'm helping!
How big was that captain? Holy shit.
He's the captain.
That was the boss.
Yes,
I
so.
mean,
Any movement from you, Anya?
I will say that she's gonna step out of the brush and get closer.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see.
This Black Knight, I mean, only seeing you here now is going to engage with you, Anya,
Bring it.
as he yells at the other one, don't give up, always fight. And he slams his greatsword down and misses. and slams his greatsword down again. A 13.
Oh, that does hit.
You take 6 slashing damage. Ending his turn. That dude's dead. This other one, hearing him, is going to wrap around. He's going to do a wrap around. And he just has a spear. So he's going to attempt to poke you with a spear, but he's going to take advantage because he's flanking. 17.
Oh, are we using that rule? Okay.
Yeah. 17 to hit for 6 piercing damage against Anya.
How much? I'm sorry?
6 more piercing damage.
6 more. Okay.
And then that would bring us to Graves.
Did not know we were using that house rule.
damn. You just invoked scary dog privileges for Anya. I hate to break it to you like this, man. I hate to break it to you like this, man. I mean, Graves isn't gonna talk. Graves is gonna just pull up from behind the guy and pull up his greatsword and roll an 18 to hit.
18 hits him.
Apparently, you have advantage though, so you want to crit fish.
Oh, I do get the crit fish. We'll
Crit
keep
fish.
the damage roll at the 13 though, and we'll just double it if I crit.
I've never heard that term before, but I love it.
Crit
I
fish.
rolled the damage again because I'm
Yeah.
stupid. Nope, I did roll a natural 18 this time, so I definitely hit him for 13.
This guard collapses down.
And I'll stroll up. Let's see. Let me do math. Game mechanics. 10 feet. I'll just. Hey, buddy. Because I'm pulling aggro. It's like I'm playing warrior. I'm gonna make him turn around and not face the party.
We do still have an action surge left in the party.
I'm not burning an action surge when a man took 63 damage. All down.
It is
I'm not
covered.
wasting it.
I'm just saying that like we've used 2 action surges and we still have 1 in the party.
Yeah, it was like that last time too.
God damn you guys.
But that will be my turn.
Alright. Oh, that brings us back up to York.
Oh, sorry. Nikita just got home. And she has brown sugar, which if you're confused why that matters, there's a big strike at one of Canada's fucking sugar factories or some shit.
Oh no.
Distribution, yeah, and it's Christmas time, and fucking baking needs to happen, and there are a lot of empty shelves on sugar.
I'm seeing a reseller is for like 50, 60 bucks a package.
You are joking
You have
me.
sugar
Oh my
scalpers?
god.
Capitalism, get your fucking greedy hands in it.
See, down here in
it was
America,
a-
we
it
can
was a
pick up our
thing
diabetes
3 years
dust
ago.
whenever we want.
Get your
3 years ago
diabetes.
with toilet paper, now with this.
Mhm. All right, but anyway, Yorick is going to that dude's dead, or my guy is gone right now, so
Yeah, sorry about that.
he's just no, don't be. He's like, well, you know, he paid the price for getting so close, and But he'll be back, I'm sure. And then I've got 30 feet, so I guess I'm just gonna get up here and into the Black Knight's face. And I don't have a conga dance partner, so I don't get advantage.
Mm-hmm.
But I will still try to hit this guy. Well,
Ooh.
there you have it, folks.
It had
And
to
the
end
scales
at some point
balance.
there.
Yeah.
A crit
This is
miss.
Yorick attacking. Oh god. Oh god.
Why did you send in the other guy?
This is what happens when Yorick fights
Where's the
instead of
king?
Sebastian.
Where's the king?
Exactly. Oh shit, you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm really not as good as this. He's so much better than I am. He always tells me to. And I'm pretty sure that is.
Alright, so we're gonna say Himmy as Yorick's kind of pouting his lip out now.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go see what dude who ran in was doing. So I'm gonna eat an attack of opportunity as I'm going by here.
The knight will take it. Yeah, he will take that.
Sure.
A 22
That hits, yeah.
for 5 slashing damage. Literally rolled
Oh,
one
there goes
on
my
all the
temporary hit points. I was like, well, if he hits me real hard, then I still have, like, second wind and shit. But no, he didn't even get into my actual hit points yet. So... is this door still open?
Yeah, you didn't have time to walk and close it.
Alright.
Upon entering, you can see him kind of starting to, still limping his way over. A goblin has opened a door to the south here, and he started to make his way out. You see 3 guards up top now who have been alerted, and if you were to glance to your left, you see this guard dry heaving into a bucket, still smelling skunk.
Sure. Yeah, okay. So I've got one more step here. I'm just gonna step to the side of the door and then pop a shot on big boy mustachio here. Christ. Damn it, Sebastian.
He took all the good rolls.
Yeah, that's a 13.
13 does not hit it.
That's my turn.
That's your turn. All right, Anya, you just got sliced with a great sword a couple times, but your big dog friends came to your rescue.
She's going to reach into her other pocket with her other hand, and she's going to take out one of those little small like smoke bombs you see her with, and she's going to on the ground, tiny little stream of smoke. You can completely see her; it hid nothing, and she's going to turn into a wolf.
Okay,
Nice.
you are a wolf now.
Okay, I apologize. This druids are new to me, so I look up its stat block, right?
Yep.
How do I know? I just don't see, like, where do I check its not its AC, it's HP.
If you're looking that up in D&D
The D&D.
Beyond, yeah, there should be like hit points. It says 11, armor class 13. Here, I sent you the link, but I think you already had it. But yeah, you get everything that they see there. So you have pack tactics, so all of your attacks are an advantage now because you do have your 2 friends there.
Okay. Oh, I see it. I missed the hit points under armor class. Okay. I have it. Thank you so much. Sorry.
Yeah.
And that counts as, that's a free action?
Depends on what type of druid
it's
you are.
an
That might be
action.
an action.
It's an
Where is
action
she?
because you're not
Features and traits. As an
the whole-
action. Okay.
yeah, the whole benefit of the shape-shifting druids, the Circle of the Moon, is they get it as a bonus action.
Got it. Okay, but I will I'll just be there. Urgh. Oh, I'm so scary. Just good
Don't
growl.
make me
Good
bark.
growl.
Alrighty, that'll bring us to hurt guy. I'm gonna continue running.
Yeah, that's fair.
Is he bleeding?
He's-
I'm just curious.
Don't ask questions I'm not going to give you the answer to.
Oh, come on.
He is beyond bleeding. That's not what I wanted to look at.
I wonder what attacks that guy has. We'll never know.
You know what's absurd? I have a +9 to my attack roll, and I can't fucking.
What?
Just can't.
Yeah.
So he
You have a
runs in here.
+9?
Yeah, 5 dex plus proficiency, and then archery fighting style.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
To rip into one of his cabinets and just down as many healing potions as he can until you guys come looking for him. So there's his action there. Boom. This goblin here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, he doesn't quite get to you.
Almost like I counted that.
Yeah. He's gonna pull out a javelin and throw it at you. An 18 to hit
That hits.
for 4 piercing damage.
All right.
As he reaches into his pack for another one and throws it. 15 to hit?
No.
No. All right. Ending his turn there. I think you counted this out too. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30.
Oh my god, you're invincible.
25,
Fighter
30.
brain, fighter brain.
These two are gonna dash to get up.
That's fair.
This one is gonna throw his spear.
Okay.
Duck friend! As he throws it, I don't think a 13 hits.
No, it does not. I just stepped. I like kind of rotate my head to the side a little.
Just thing in the wall behind you, ending their turns. Bringing us to this knight here who... This wolf just fucking appeared out of nowhere. What kind of shenanigan magic is this? But this guy looks pretty dead to the east of him. He's gonna start actually hitting into Yorick. Did he not?
I suppose Yorick does kind of eternally look the closest to death out of
Mm,
us.
yeah. I'm actually really feeling pretty good.
So he's gonna make his first attack, an 18 to hit
Oh, that hurts a lot. Yeah.
for 6 damage.
Oh, that, okay. Yeah. Ow, ow.
And he's gonna swing again at you, a 21
Ooh, yeah.
for 14 slashing damage.
Oh, that one hurts quite a bit more.
Oh,
I see what you're doing there, friend. I don't like it.
Ending his turn, that group of guards is dead, bringing us to Graves.
All right, I'll do a normal swing. Just a plain old
Just a
swing.
normal.
I do get advantage from flanking though, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
I have an 18.
He is going to use his reaction to parry it away.
Was that reaction not used on an
Ooh.
attack of opportunity though? Because the top of the round is not returned.
It has,
Oh,
though.
it's-
He just attacked me. Didn't he?
They come back.
Oh,
on
you're
his
right.
turn.
You're so right.
Yeah.
You're so right. Oh, that's a shame. Well, that's my turn.
Would you mind stepping out of the way just a bit so I can use that spot?
Oh, well, you know,
Or
I can do
into
that.
my spot?
I can do that since
Not
he.
that far.
Since, well, he's not gonna hit me
true,
anymore.
true, right,
Good,
yeah.
all right, fine. I'll over here, you picky bitch.
No,
No, no,
that's a good
no.
point.
The Black
I
Knight
was
is
just
looking
gonna
back
step
and
up
forth.
here
between
anyway.
you guys.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna. You had a nice spot. I liked your spot. Okay. Thanks for the flanking there, Hemi. I mean, yeah, Hemi?
Anya.
No,
Anya. Thank you.
He was in here with all the guards.
Fantastic.
Yeah, the guards.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm a very
Uh,
boring turn next time.
do advantage.
A 20.
20
just
on the-
hits.
20 just hits. Okay. Well, then, good. Let's hit him. 15 slashing damage to him. And then I'm going to bonus action pop out Sebastian again. And I'm going to put him on this side here. Hey, now
How'd you
you've
come
got
back?
him back again. Was that?
How'd you come back? The guard yells.
I am the great Sebastian. I can do whatever I want. And that's how he comes back, and that's it.
Himmy, you are starting to be surrounded.
Yep. I'm gonna use the disengage action
Okay.
and fuck off. Just get back here.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Yeah.
Run in, shoot an arrow. They all run at me, and I'm like, oh, okay, bye.
Okay, bye. That brings us to our little wolf.
I'm Wolf.
As I'm like running by everybody, and I'm like, more's coming.
Oh, that puts us in like perfect position now. This is ruthless. That was a great pull.
Hunter
Great
pull.
pull. Great pull.
Sorry, guys, it's Anya's turn.
Sorry, I'm looking at the map. So this one is friend, but the ones with the gray borders are not friends. So we still have a baddie in front of us, directly in front of us. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
there's
Okay,
one
cool.
baddie completely surrounded by
This is the guy who hit you twice and hurt
Yeah.
you.
Oh,
He's
okay, yeah.
bad.
Fuck this guy.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck this guy. Yeah, we're gonna go for a bite.
And you do get advantage because you have pack tactics as a wolf.
That's so
Being
fun.
Also flanking.
And it's not gonna matter though
Oh.
because this is she doesn't really commit to it. It's just like she goes in instead for a bite, she goes in for like a head scratch, like you I'm like right there behind me.
Pets.
Mental
You saw
games.
You saw the fear in the guard's eyes when you transformed, and you're just like, no, I friend.
And
Like that.
Still going with that. But also as a bonus action, can I still use like when you are a druid, like can you use some of your bonus actions? So there's something called Balm of the Summer Court, which was the heal. Can you cast spells or no? Like no. Right?
You can't cast spells, but is
It's
Balm
not
of the
a
Summer
spell,
Court
though, it's a
spell?
class.
Yeah, it's like a
not
class.
spell.
But it's like yeah.
So you still have your class ability. I'm pretty
Okay,
you
so
can
then
use
I
your
could
class
still do it.
ability. Mhm.
Okay, let's do it. We're gonna heal our friend. Did I know Yorick took damage? Did Graves also take damage?
Graves has not been swung at and hit now.
He's just okay. Yeah, then we're gonna give seeing our friend lose more flesh than she cared than usual. She's gonna hit him with a heal. So it's 1d6, and then you get 1 temp HP.
2 HP
I
and
get
1
how much? I get
2 HP and 1 tempest.
Okay. Thank you so much. I'm really hurt.
You have a d6. Okay, equal to my druid. I'm sorry. So technically, it would be 5 and 1 HP temp.
Oh, even better.
Oh, so I get 3.
5 HP. Yeah.
Or no. Yeah. Okay, nice.
Alrighty, that'll bring us.
Oh,
to-
thank you.
Also, I do want to kind of bring up a point real quick. I don't know what their AC is, but it is worth noting that your first D20 roll was without the +4 that wolves have. I don't know if a 14 hit or not, but
Oh yeah, I forgot
No,
about
yeah.
that. To add the +4.
Yeah, no, a 14 doesn't hit. This guy is 28 feet.
okay.
With his parry, that happened.
What about the second aspect of the wolf? It says if the target is a creature, it must succeed on a DC 11 strength
You have
saving.
to
Is
hit
that
it.
only? Okay, yeah, I was gonna ask. Okay, makes sense. Got it.
Does parry last his whole turn like shield?
Until his next.
Oh, fair
dude
enough.
Is going to down another health potion. And he's going to yell at his friend to make that potion faster. Ending his turn. Goblin is going to rush in, see the back of this ethereal being and attempt to hit it with the scimitar. An 8 does not hit, though.
You're too small. Out of here.
That's his... Nope, he gets multi-attack. Never mind. One more. Haha. 14.
Oh, he's quick, but not quick enough.
The guards are all going to rush in. They're like, how did everyone, someone move? There's not enough room in here for all of us. They can't go through an enemy's space. So one of them's just going to throw a spear towards the door.
Oh my god.
An 11 doesn't hit.
Oh.
The one that already threw his spear is going to pick up another spear from the spear wall back here and throw it. And he crits for 3 damage.
Oh my god.
Which is enough
That's
though.
a cute crit, but absolutely enough. Yeah.
Because it only has 1 hit point.
Oof.
And that gives them enough to be able to run out, ending their turn. Bring us to the knight, who is going to bolster them with leadership and utters a command to not give up, never surrender. And he's going to continue hitting Yorick with his greatsword.
It's okay, I feel a
21
little
to hit.
better. Yeah.
Oh no!
9 more. Ouchie, okay.
And then his second attack misses as a 9. Bringing us to Graves.
Well, you know, I didn't think I need to use it yet, but we'll go ahead and get big. We'll take a good old giant smite as a bonus action.
Oh
and
man,
then we swing again.
you should get a big token.
He's
I wish.
He's still 5x5, right? Or do you become a...
I become
become
large,
large
so it should be 10 by 10.
Large is still in a 5x5 square, though.
No, it's not. It's
No?
it's 5
No,
it's 10 by
large
10.
is
Small and medium are 5 by 5.
Yeah. And technically tiny are doing that with characters.
Please. I don't get advantage here because I don't have a flanker anymore.
No,
Correct.
no one directly across from you,
Tough.
which I would take any of these 3 squares. would
Well,
be
you know,
large.
I didn't want to hit anyway. That's fine. That's my turn.
It like kind of hurts the joints when you get big.
Yeah, I got to get used to being big again. I don't do it that often.
Clear over his head, as he is no longer
Yeah.
like...
I overestimated. All right, I thought he was taller.
And that'll bring us to York.
Well,
Should maybe second wind, I'm thinking.
yeah, that's right. Yep.
Shit, I can do
have
that.
that. You have that. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm like pretty much. I could run under your legs or something, or not a.
We're friends,
Well,
so
that's
you could, but you risk like multiple attack of opportunities by moving.
Yeah, I'm curious if I could just disengage.
You could
Yeah,
disengage
you
and
can
walk.
disengage
Yeah.
and
And
second
try
wind
to-
and move.
Yeah, I think this is actually a disengage and a fucking second wind
Mhm.
kind of stitch. Okay, yeah, that's what York's gonna do. He's just gonna be like, "Oh shit, that ground looks too much like a grave in the makings for me. Excuse me, friends," and I'm gonna disengage. Pardon me, scusi, and then get back way over to here, and then I'm going to second wind. Features and traits. Second wind. Do the thing.
Nice.
Do the
Nice,
thing.
solid.
10. All right. Weird. It doesn't actually do it on the sheet. I guess I'll mark that up for myself. Yeah. I'm still bleeding, but just barely.
Barely. All right. That'll bring us over to Himmy then.
So I'm gonna shoot at the goblin. And I have a plan, but we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Does a 19 hit the goblin?
A 19 hits the goblin.
Okay. Anya, I'm sorry. That silver glow happens again as the arrow hits and then explodes.
Uh-oh.
So the goblin takes 13 piercing. Nothing happened. I did not drop my dice. And that's not the thing that I did.
thought that was the goblin getting hit.
Noise he made. So the goblin gets 13. And what does everyone else get?
And the goblin also takes this.
Mhm.
12 force.
12 more. Alright,
Well,
so
force.
That's gonna hit you too, Anya. I'm sorry.
What, is it to hit or I just take the damage?
No, you take 12.
Okay,
12
that's
force.
gonna pop me out.
I'm sorry. I broke
Okay.
your wolfie.
as the goblin sees you shooting this arrow towards him, he uses his action to redirect attack, which makes him swap places with this guard, who ends up taking that 13 plus the 12.
Oh, okay.
And then the goblin also gets hit for 12 force damage. He's
12.
like,
Yeah.
fuck! I thought I dodged that! 12... 12... So a little recap here. That one falls down dead. That one falls down really dead. And that one falls down dead.
Nice.
Yeah, worth. Sorry
Anything
about
else
your hit
you'd like
form.
to do?
Sorry about your wolf form, but worth.
You're doing work.
Anything else, Henry?
No, that's it.
No?
Unfortunately, though, I am out of most of my cool shit.
I think everyone's almost out of all of their tools.
Yeah.
That would bring us to Anya.
For sure another heal. This time to herself. That's going to be D6. Okay, 6. And then oh, good job. And then just kind of walk in, right? Because oh wait, no, baddies are still here.
There's still two there.
Yeah, she's going to oh gosh. It's disadvantage if I throw a rock, right? Because
Yes.
they're too close. I'm gonna disengage. You big man got this, no problem. She's literally gonna go.
I don't know. I've missed like 3 times.
You got this. You got this.
You disengage there. The captain.
Drink another potion.
You guys just hear hammering. He's barricading himself.
Oh my
Oh my
god, he's
God.
barricading the door.
Goblin going to. You told me to keep fighting. I'll keep fighting. And he's going to use a scimitar attack. And he gets to add a d4 to that.
Doesn't matter.
13. No, okay. He gets a second scimitar attack.
Oh.
Add a d4. No,
I have a
10.
16 AC.
Yeah. All those guards are dead. The Black Knight, though, is still standing strong there. And he is going to swing his great sword down upon you. Nope, not with a 14. And he gets one more try at that. Not with a 12. Does he get to add the d4? No, he does not. It's him using it. Ending his turn and bringing us to you, Graves.
All right, I guess I'll hit the little guy then if I'm going to be bad at hitting the big guy.
The big guy hitting the little guy.
A 16 to hit.
16 just misses.
God!
Oh,
Oh,
no!
oh, that's my turn.
Oh no!
You don't have anything that can add an extra 1 on there?
No, I have nothing, and I'm not burning an action surge to attack a little guy. It's not worth it.
I mean, like he's not a little guy. He's still
Everything's little to me right
yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Yorick,
We're all
look
just
back
little
at you.
guys.
Oh, that timer is really cool. How do you do that?
You click on your token, and then you click the little circle button on the bottom, and then while you're hovering it, you just hit whatever number you want to have attached to it.
I didn't catch what?
Click your token.
Yeah. And
You
then
click, instead of the gear, you click the little circle below it. You
Yeah.
might not see it because your token's so far low to the ground.
no, I've got the circle, and then all the other things
And then
pop
all the
up.
little
Like
icons pop
this.
up. You hover over the one you want, and then you hit the number on like your keypad.
Number over your keypad. Oh, what the fuck? Cool.
Yeah, I'm tracking my giant smite timer with that.
Yeah, no. That's exactly. I see what you were doing, but I had no idea how you were doing it. I think you just taught us both something there.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
All right.
I don't
Okay.
use Roll20 for any other games, so
That's amazing. Okay, good to know. Danny, do I notice any light coming from the windows around here?
no windows.
No windows on the southern end here. I know it. The map makes it look like some, but those aren't windows. The only
Oh,
window
okay.
is just open. Yeah.
Oh,
I
I was
mean-
gonna try some sneaky shit. Okay, fine.
Like if you're perceiving this area, you do see a grate over this way.
A grate, like in the wall or
Yeah,
on the ground?
in the wall.
Just because you had said there was banging, did I kind of pick up the banging coming from that direction?
Yeah. It's like it probably would have been heard mostly through that grate.
Okay.
as, like,
I'm
the
gonna
sound would
take a
travel
quick
there.
run over here to where the grate is.
Mhm.
And can I see them inside there?
Upon looking into the grate, you're looking more at a downward slope. Like you have the grate here, and then the next grate is probably about 2 feet below you, below where that other grate is. Looking through it, you can see a bubbling potion, and probably the witch is like green hands throwing ingredients into it.
Okay. So I could see I could see the ground next to it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Sebastian
fucking
fucking pops up
Yeah.
inside the room from the fucking cauldron itself. You brewing something nice?
Witch, what are you doing? Keep him out of here!
And then
That's incredible.
I guess move up just a little bit and try to bash a witch or whoever's hands these are.
Yeah, it's a witch.
Cool. Get him, fucking Sebastian. You're way better at this. 20.
20 hits.
Is it the law? This shit is hot. For a 15 slashing damage on the witch.
God.
Oh my god, this cat. Hold on. He knocked over a plant today and broke the base, and we're talking like a 4-foot tall hibiscus. Kind of tragic.
You hit the witch. I
Yeah.
need a dexterity saving throw.
Cool. I'm not proficient in that. 7.
That's a fail. You can see through Sebastian's eyes, right? Are you peering this as a third person looking in, and you're seeing Sebastian fight? Or
I honestly don't know if you
what
can.
do you want?
I don't think you can see through their
And
eyes.
there's nothing that really suggests that.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it's more you're peering through, and you see Sebastian as like a separate entity.
Yeah,
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
that's
You
why
see
he's always been so
Sebastian-
mean to me and everything. He's not really me.
He's not you. You see Sebastian just get wreathed in flames.
Uh-huh.
Oh, what's that?
Just hellish
My
rebuke
headphones just died.
Sebastian.
I lost all sound. I don't like this.
Uh-oh.
Ashton's back to being dead.
Yeah, let's wait for Danny to get sound back.
What happened? Yeah.
I mean, good for us, I guess. Get
Yeah,
all
I
the
mean, what a
attacks out.
use of Hellish Rebuke, and like that was like a
I'm back.
that's like a rank 3 or a level 3 Hellish Rebuke.
So I assume you guys were talking about the hellish rebuke that just happened while I.
Yeah.
The absolute overkill on this
I'm
1
so
HP
happy that
entity.
Sebastian ate that and not one of us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, probably a good thing. Yeah. So that's what
I'll
you
be
saw
looking
there.
forward to him popping back in there, though.
Anything else?
I guess I'm just gonna go the 10 feet left back towards the group and just be like, there's like a witch in here brewing something. I gave her a whack. And anyway.
She's down that 15 hit points. Boom. That'll bring us to Himmy then.
Oh yeah, she burned
The witch is
Sebastian.
brewing something. We should mess it up. Hey, didn't you grab some cabbage earlier?
You didn't read this quest guide at all.
I mean, if she's brewing something, we should mess with it, right? I don't have anything to throw in there, but I do have. I'm gonna shoot at little Gobbo boy. I think
Little gobble boy.
little Gobbo boy. That is a 24
24 hits him for sure.
for 7 piercing damage. She just fires off a quick shot and then like steps back over here. That's it. It's my turn.
Alrighty. Anya.
Graves, go. Big, strong man. Kill. Go. You, witch, you good. Dazzle, you go. And she's gonna hit you with a bark skin as she's kind of like rubbing like your arm, like, yeah, big, strong.
Is calf.
Yeah, I don't know where she
Yeah.
would be on the scale, but
Okay.
I appreciate the sentiment.
Bark skinned all up.
I feel exactly the same, just with Bart's skin.
Does it not
You
change your
look
AC
I
at
have
all?
a 16 AC already.
Amazing.
oh, I didn't.
It's okay.
I'm so-
That's
I
not
don't-
information you would
I'm
know. It's
so
okay.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I really think I'm help. I don't.
It's okay. That's
I'm
I
so
love.
good at
That's
this stupid
it's okay.
game.
It is so okay.
It's fine.
It
It's
is so
totally
okay.
fine.
I
I've
love. That's
only
such an
been playing
in-character
for 2
decision.
years.
I absolutely love it.
Oh.
She thinks she's doing a lot. so she's
Continue
just-
playing this way. This is exactly what you should be doing.
Yeah, 100%. You do not have to be the tryhard here.
The goblin's kind of gonna. That was weird, and he's gonna disengage and start running. He's really hurt. 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
He's got 50 feet of
55,
movement.
60. He's
he does.
disengaging and then dashing.
Oh,
Does he have a bonus
what
action
What a
disengage?
roguish fella.
He has nimble escape where he can just.
What a fucking asshole.
So he runs. The Black Knight's like, where you motherfucker? As he like, no, we got this. As he is going to swing his greatsword at the great being in front of him. A 20 to hit
Yep.
for 8 slashing damage, and he's just blindly throwing his greatsword around now. His second attack, a 19 to hit
Yep.
for another 12 slashing damage, ending his turn and bringing it to yours.
All right. I'm tired of interacting with this guy. If I'm gonna be real, I will be taking my attack action to utilize shove.
Okay.
So please give me an athletics or acrobatics as you see fit.
For him, that would just be a straight strength check.
Oh my god.
Of course you crit on it. Of course you crit when I try to do something other than attack. I have advantage on this strength check because of Giant Smite.
Okay.
So please, for the love of God.
Oh, so fucking close.
All right,
Let's stand strong.
that's my turn.
I blame Sebastian for all of this.
Yeah.
What?
You cannot do that. That is not fair. Sebastian's a saint.
Oh yes, Sebastian is definitely just a kind-hearted, pure soul.
Well, he's doing a decent job of what he's supposed to do, so he's going to try to keep doing that. I'm going to bonus action pop him out. And let's put him right there.
Just keeps crawling back out of the ground.
It's his signature style. Fist up, spread the earth, and pop out. And then decrease something. But he's also going to swing for a 24
A 24 hits.
to the Black Knight. Because this guy keeps fucking hurting people a lot.
Next two.
13 slashing to him.
He looks really hurt.
Good. And then I'm going to I guess just stay right there. Yeah.
Alrighty, that'll bring us to Himmy.
25. Stop there. Take a shot. Anyway, that's my turn.
Oh, you didn't? Ah.
I got an 11. I rolled an 11.
Oh.
Well, you rolled an 11. You have +9, don't you?
Yeah, that's because I got a 2 on the die.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, I thought the roll was 11. I'm like,
No.
All right. Anya.
She's going to reach around and give that calf a nice big hug and heal. Give nice healing hands to Graves. You're doing so good.
When Anya starts a sentence with "I'm gonna reach around," I just immediately get a little concerned.
Yeah, no. My first thought was like, you're literally standing behind him, and you're like, I'm gonna reach around, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is what's happening today.
Okay.
You guys are putting it on me. I'm innocent over here.
Fair.
Roll your healing dice, please.
I'm trying. It hates me. There we go.
D&D Beyond hates everyone.
Except Sebastian.
No way. No.
Oh no, D&D Beyond doesn't hate Sebastian. D&D Beyond
Oh,
hates
it's not that
everybody.
bad. It's 5. I'm sorry.
Roll
That's
20
all
doesn't
you
hate
get.
Sebastian.
I'll take it. I'll take what I can get.
Any movement from you?
No, I'm pretty content here behind the lower
Alrighty.
leg.
You hear some more hammering as this guy is just like boarding up this door as much as he can. This goblin is going to dash and get out of there. That's another 60 there for him. Bringing us to this Dark Knight. He's going to turn towards... He'll turn towards the king. The king's been problems all night. And he's going to swing with his greatsword. A 17 to hit.
Does hit, yeah. See you soon, my friend.
And he's just like, why don't you all go down like that? As he turns around and upward swings his great sword for a 19 against Graves.
Yep.
For 12 slashing damage. Oh my goodness, I'm
Oh
sorry.
my God.
I'm sorry.
I'm fine. I'm good.
That ends his turn and brings it to your turn.
I guess we'll try again. Nope. That's my turn.
God.
What is happening?
He put a 20 AC enemy in front of us. What do we expect?
Well, it's he put a 20 AC enemy in front of us, but you're still rolling like categorically under 5.
Trust me, I've noticed. I promise you, I see that myself.
Oh boy. Okay, well, let's do the king and
You just tap on the shoulder of the door.
hello, my friend. A long time no see. I'm so sorry I
fucking love
left you
Echo
waiting
Knight
for
so
blood
much.
bridge. However, I'm gonna need to make an attack against you, my friend.
A 19 hits. Actually, no, he's gonna parry that. He's gonna
Right,
parry
yeah.
that.
Ah, I see you have some tricks up your sleeve. That's gonna be the turn.
Himmy?
I'm gonna shoot at him. Draws back for another. You know what? Hang on. I'm switching from. I'm gonna open up my combat menu now. I'm switching from rapid to accurate.
You've been fighting defensive this whole time.
No fucking way. Nat 20.
What?
Oh, okay. All right.
So 13 total piercing.
Went right through his
Hey.
visor as he collapses down. He's been at 7 HP for the last like 3 rounds.
2, 3, 4, 5.
That'll bring us out of combat.
Okay.
Oh, what?
I mean, you don't see any more enemies.
Well, I know that.
Yeah,
they're
but
there.
we do
I
know
can get
there
into
are
that room
enemies.
still.
Like I know that he's in that room over there.
I can swap positions with my guy. I was fully planning on going straight into that room.
Oh yeah.
That witch isn't deterring you at all? Okay.
York's dumb, dude. He doesn't mind death.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think we're gonna try and two-pronged approach this. Giant man kick door.
Yeah, there's strat here.
Alright. Graves, as you're running to the door, you do hear as you're passing like this mid area, some pounding on what could be a door. You're not entirely sure, but you can also hear the high pitched voice of Dazzl. Hey, get me out of here!
Uh-oh. New priority.
Oh, well, yeah, I'd probably swap my priorities over to here
Alright,
and
so
finding the noise.
yeah, you see a door to a room here. I'll let each of you guys like do something, but we're not.
Let them do the battle
Yeah.
stuff. We can
Yeah.
do this.
Anya, what would you like to do? Combat has kind of dropped, but everyone still seems to be moving in their turn-based type thing. What would you do?
I'd be following the big man.
All right, you can head over. You would hear Dazzl as well yelling for the "Let me out! Help me!" And Yorick.
I would. Oh well, I guess I ended the turn too far away from him, so he would have died. But I would have just popped him back out and tried to attack anything within range of him.
Okay, you see the witch there.
All right, then that's a swing on the witch.
24 hits.
Oh my god.
Sure. Get him, fucking get him, just get him.
Give me a dex save.
Oh, yep. That's not so bad. Oh, I guess I can't actually get into the room, but I can keep hitting them from there. Ew.
How many times
It
can you
doesn't-
bring your
it
echo
doesn't
out?
matter.
Is it? Can you? Is there no limit?
No,
No, there's not.
As much as he
you can
wants.
just keep summoning the echo.
He takes 24 damage.
It poofs away.
The witch
Jesus.
takes steps back.
It's just a bonus action.
Get away from the window.
This is the most like gain cheesing method that you could possibly use in D&D to get a fight done.
Just look through a window and keep echo knighting inside. Yeah. Well, I mean,
That's
it's like
when
it's
she's holding a spell now.
well,
Jimmy,
it's also
what would you
because
be doing? Oh,
it's also like the fucking druid infinite health shit, right? Like,
Yeah, it's really no different.
I'm gonna kind of like look at that guard that's over there like retching and stuff and be like, hey,
He's still like in the bucket. It's in my tongue, so I taste it.
you should go.
You hear the like 7 unlocks on the window that he
Yeah.
and he crawls back through it and doesn't smell out here. As he runs into the forest.
Good.
Yeah,
that's it. That's all I got.
Graves.
I mean, do I need to? I go back to normal because by this point, more than enough time has passed to shrink back to normal. Do I have to like break this door down? Is it unlocked?
Door's unlocked.
All right. I feel like it's very easy to locate Dazzl when he's echolocating for us.
You see this wooden chest with like iron. What's the word?
Padlocks?
Not padlocks, but iron like bars encasing the top of it, and a padlock on it.
Ooh.
I will attempt to break the padlock with the hilt of my sword.
Well, give me a strength or just a straight attack roll, actually.
You got it. Well, I really struggle to hit this padlock, I guess.
I mean, you hit the padlock, but you had been holding it in your hand, and your thumb got a little bit in the way, and you right on.
All right. You know what? Graves is pretty irritated at this point. If I could try it one more time,
100%.
I'm gonna giant smite again, just so I can try and rip it off.
Wow.
I'm very upset. I swung at a guy 5 times and missed every time. I couldn't even push him over. I'm very done with everything we're doing right now.
Oh, poor Graves.
What will I need to roll to rip this padlock straight off?
I mean, you hit it with an 11 one, so I'll say that dented it a little bit. We'll bring the DC down to like a 16. It was a 20. We'll bring it down to a 16 now.
On still an attack roll, strength. I'm ripping it off now. I'm not trying to hit it again.
If you're ripping it off, it would be a straight strength check. If you're hitting it, it would be an attack roll. I think your attack roll would be higher, but up to you.
Yeah, but advantage on strength.
It doesn't matter. You just rip that lock off of there. Like,
Finally, Jesus.
actually, the lock kind of stays on. You actually rip a portion of the chest off.
Nice.
And you have like just a solid piece of mahogany wood on you as kind of Dazzl pushes open the chest and he's like, "Oh, hi guys." Is it time to leave? Can we get out of here?
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
yeah, bud. And let them do
Hang on
their
just
stuff.
a second. I'm gonna start like Hey Yorick, can you come in here?
Where are you?
Inside.
I don't know if he'd hear you.
Yeah, do you do Sebastian one more time? I mean, yelling he'd probably hear because he's only just inside the door.
I found a new game. I'm gonna.
Okay, that's fine. Hey Graves,
Yep.
you help me push as much shit in front of this door as we can.
Sure, give me a second. I grab Dazzl like a squeaky toy and put him on my shoulder. POV, you're Dazzl.
I'm gonna like lodge a chair under the doorknob and then just try and pile shit in front of this door.
What is our objective here?
I don't want them to leave.
Why do we not want them to leave?
Because fuck them, that's why.
Well, see, you say that, and I want to put hands on these people.
Yeah. We
Do
got
you
no
want to
reason not
do you
to
want to
just...
kick open the door and let's do this?
I would love to kick open the door.
Okay,
and
then let's
have
fucking
the
do
automatic
that.
turret of Dazzl on my shoulder. That would be amazing.
I'll definitely have put the king back in the room while all this is going down.
The
And I
witch
believe she was holding a
spell.
spell. Yeah.
Yeah. 3 beams come at you. I think
Immediately
the
he
first one
goes.
hits.
He just evaporates immediately.
Yeah.
She's gonna run over this way. This guy has spent, I guess it's only been like 18 seconds hastily trying to barricade this door with whatever. There. Oh. Do we need to end soon?
Oh no,
Nope.
I'm trying to move like the deck off my screen because I can't see that
Oh.
room, but I
Oh,
don't
that
know
makes sense.
how. Can you not drag it? Like you can't drag and move it? Oh, thank you.
I'll bring it back in a second.
Yeah.
I'll try move it. Yeah, if you guys want to bust through this door,
Please.
give me a strength check.
Dazzl, support me emotionally, please. I need it.
That will give you advantage if you probably just shoulder check into this door.
Yeah, I'm trying to kick this thing down. Yeah.
I'm holding an arrow
Yeah,
shot.
Dazzl, it's not enough.
Here, give this a. Let me pull open his. I don't think
Dazzl, give me more encouragement.
you got this, Fred. I think Dazzl might actually have a crowbar. He's a rogue.
If he does, that would be so much better. Please.
Inventory.
I mean, technically, a crowbar just gives what you already have, right? Like it's just advantage.
Well,
on
maybe it would
Abba-
be easier to do.
But it's better. He has a crowbar. He hands you a crowbar.
Oh my god, please. Please. I beg. Finally!
There
Oh
we
my
go.
Yeah, let's
God.
go.
I finally do something right.
Right. Yeah. The crowbar. You're less using the crowbar and pretty much just use your hands to rip this door off the hinges. And the knight captain is there. He has like 3 nails in his mouth and a hammer, and he's holding up some wood trying to like hammer it in, and he just looks at you.
I had a held action to shoot.
Yeah.
by the way.
You can shoot him, and then this would bring us back into an initiative of sorts.
21 to hit him
21 hits him.
for 10 piercing.
We're gonna keep the same initiatives here. Let me just get rid of like half these guys. This guy's gone. This guy's gone. This person's gone. And I mean, I'm gonna say you guys wanted this.
Yeah. That's fair. Sometimes it be like that.
Do we need to re-roll initiative?
We're just gonna go off of the. Actually, let's re-roll initiative. I think if you guys
Okay.
select your tokens and re-roll, it'll take your new number.
Oh, okay. Just gonna.
All right. Himmy, you're up first.
Shoot him again.
Okay.
I swap back to rapid. Oh my god, 27.
Oh, fuck, I got 27 hits.
Yeah, there it is. Oh, 6 piercing.
He is spitting up blood.
That's my turn.
All right. Graves.
All right, I'm gonna shimmy on in here. Hey, buddy. Oh wait, no, he's right there. I can't wait. That's okay. I will attempt to strike this man.
Okay.
Will a 16 hit?
16 does not hit him.
All right, I'm just gonna sit here and second win then.
Okay.
At least that was good. Thank
Oh,
God.
There you go.
Nice, yeah.
All right, that's my turn.
All right. So that brings us to the witch. York, are you still looking through the little the little thing here? The little what did I call it? Like
Great.
Great.
grate. Yeah, grate.
Yeah, I think I can see the ground.
Right. She just walks over and looks in the grate and just smiles at you.
Oh, hi.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah,
And
really.
then
I think the word is pretty.
I need a charisma saving throw.
Oh no!
You're really intimidating.
Hey, he's not too bad at charisma saves. He's got a good plus.
What? Me? No. Oh no.
Oh, look at him! Look at him!
Whoa!
Hey,
Happening.
you can't bully me for fucking rolling natural 20s, okay? It's not nice. Keep it.
We might,
keep it.
we might just bully
Just
you.
keep
'Cause you
it.
had all
Just
of that.
Keep it. Okay.
Oh,
Oh
Press
no!
the
Okay,
button.
no, this is different though, because this was Yorick's nat 20, right? Sebastian has
Yeah.
been stealing them all up until now.
Uh-huh. But actually, that makes so much sense because he's looking at someone and he's just like, "Oh, wow, you're actually really quite charming."
All right. That
With a 20 save.
yeah, 20 saves. Yeah, she kind of looks a little surprised and backs off. That'll
Oh.
be her turn.
I've been hitting that gorgeous creature this whole time.
And yeah, that's who you've been hitting. And that'll bring us to Anya.
Can you do 2 bonus actions, or no? It has to be a
Nope.
bonus action
Nope.
and an action.
It has to be a bonus
Okay.
action and an action.
Anya's going to look up at Graves. You want go inside? You want in?
Sure, I would hope to.
I take you in. And she's gonna give you a nice slap on your ankle. And she's gonna hit you with a face step. And she's going to at the same time like look underneath like this guy's legs, the captain's legs, and she's gonna shoot you inside. Let's see. Let's put you. I don't think I would have line of sight for her. So on the other side of the captain.
Oh, neat. It's pretty cozy in here. It's a nice room. Oh, is that Stu?
And then as an action, she's gonna chuck another. Oh, what is it? A fucking acorn.
Okay. That dude right here.
6.
That's will actually be up here with you guys.
I nat one on the attack, so
Ooh. You attempt to throw it, but it kind of slipped between your fingers. Just kind of bounces up and down. And you grab for it again. That'll bring us to Yorick.
Well, I guess I'm gonna just pop out the king down here.
Yeah, I guess I should have guessed that you were spring aligned. Everything about your personality suggests spring eladrin.
That's it.
That's it.
No one to attack.
Oh,
Can't Move him
Yeah,
to a
he
place I
can't
can't
really see
see.
anybody else to attack.
Yeah.
Ready the knight here.
Okay.
He's still alive. Braves, you're the big one in the in the room.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Great sword. 16.
Sure, why not?
With 7 slashing
Poor
damage on ya.
Graves.
And
Is that all he's got?
With an 8
no.
on the
Apparently.
one, yeah.
Oh, you sucked on that one, buddy. You got to do better than that.
As he's like holding his stomach, which is like profusely bleeding right now, as he eyeballs a little like cabinet over here, and ends his turn, bringing us to Himmy.
I mean, I'm gonna shoot him again, right? Like that's.
That's a sensible decision, yeah.
That's the plan.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits him.
Alrighty. For 10 more piercing.
As you put him down.
Okay. I guess I will move to like here and kind of like take a little bit of cover behind this wall.
Okay.
That's it. It's my turn.
Graves.
All right, I am going to swing at the witch.
Wait. We can discuss this. You don't have to do this.
Oh my god.
What is this? What is that? What is that? What do you?
Was that meant to intimidate me? What was that?
Yeah.
I mean, you didn't see that. You just heard
Oh.
what she said.
Oh, no. No. No,
Yeah.
Okay.
you were in here with this guy, and I didn't really like that guy too much, so now I don't like you that much. I don't know how else to break it to you. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Anyway. Well, it's not like it matters.
You poor thing, but also, good thing you missed.
You do still have your action surge.
I mean, you do.
I am. I really am. So I'm gonna do it again because I'm desperate to hit anything at this point. I just want to be. I just want to be useful.
A
17
Yeah.
hits. Yeah.
Fucking finally!
Uh-oh.
Oh my
Uh-oh.
god! Everything's going in.
Danny
Fire
doesn't
runes
care.
going.
Oh my god!
The extra 1d6. So here's the base attack roll. 12 slashing.
Mm-hmm.
Plus another slashing, just one. And then I needed strength save DC.
DC what?
DC 14, and it takes 7 fire damage as well.
Oh, nice.
Which is now restrained for 1 minute.
As all that's happening, I need you to do a dex saving throw.
Yeah, no problem. That's about what I expected.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh!
Yeah, I'm down.
Oh!
2
Oh!
fire damage.
Holy
Yeah, I'm
shit!
down.
Bringing it to the witch's turn.
Oh,
oh
no!
God.
And she would not be restrained anymore since you went down, right?
No. I do not believe so. I believe they would remain restrained.
Huh?
While restrained by the shackles, the target takes 2d6
Oh.
fire damage at the start of each of its turns. The target can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, banishing the shackles. On a success, it does not say anything about it dropping if I go down.
Interesting. Interesting.
Nice.
So roll 2d6 fire damage.
Oh, absolutely. 4.
Restrained. 0 left, it's
No,
no move.
no movement, bad dex saves, and advantage on melee attacks. Or I think all attacks.
To be clear, it's not no movement. Its speed becomes 0 and can't
Okay.
gain bonuses to speed.
Mhm.
All attacks have advantage, and all of its attacks have disadvantage, and it has disadvantage on dex saves.
Okay. Okay. So it could still technically cast its spell,
Yeah.
but gonna look at you guys outside the rooms, look at the king. Probably has some form of recognition on the king. And say, take your friend and leave. And she's gonna try the strength save again. Which she makes. Bringing us to Anya. You just saw big guy go down.
Big guy, don't go down. And she's gonna run over. Let's see how far. She's gonna run over and would she have heard the witch be like, "Yeah, take your friend, get out of here, you crazy kids"? Did she hear that at all?
That was to all of you guys.
Okay. I fix first is okay.
I don't think you can drag him like that. Actually, you
No.
would have gone down to regular size, right?
I'm not sure. It
It
doesn't
doesn't say either.
specify.
For
It doesn't
sake of it, you're
specify.
still large right now. You're still large.
Mhm.
I don't think you can drag him as he is.
I'm gonna hit him with a level 2 cure wounds.
Graves, you are back from beyond the grave.
Thank goodness.
12 HP.
I'll take it.
And do you say anything to Witch Anya? Do you leave? Anything like that?
We good?
She just kind of raises an eyebrow at you and like nods at you to leave.
Okay. Hands up in the air, like grabbing onto the lower, like the edge of your shirt, like, let's get the fuck out of here.
Alrighty. I'm gonna ask each of you, in order. Yorick, you heed her response. or her.
Oh, this dummy. He's so dumb. And she also knocked his friend out. She also seems powerful, though, so I think he's going to put a pin on it. He wants the castle, but maybe not right now. Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, he's going to... But he is going to teleport inside. He's going to use the bonus action to switch places. And just be like, oh, hey, it is kind of cozy in here. But I'll have to save that for later. I think we should probably heed her warning and get out of here. She's pretty strong.
Alrighty, Himmy.
I'm gonna keep drawn down, but I'm not gonna move until Graves leaves.
Okay. And then last one, Graves.
Graves really doesn't want to, but everyone else seems to want to.
I mean, I'm not. I'm still holding an arrow to her and like waiting. So make your choice.
Yeah.
How upset is Graves is the real question.
That is the real question.
That is the true question.
It's been a frustrating fight.
It is a frustrating fight, but also I'm very tired of this individual. Graves is just so mad right now. He's
This is
frustration.
individual was just in here getting pummeled by an echo every turn.
Yeah, she's got to sustain a decent amount of damage at this point, right? Like, how's she looking?
She's not bloody.
I mean,
A little worrisome.
See, in an attempt to grapple, could I specify what I try to grab on them to grapple them?
Yes.
I would like to secure their hands in a grapple attempt.
Yeah, they can't cast spells, right?
Okay. Okay.
Duct tape her mouth.
Give me a strength
Athletics,
versus-
you got it. Athletics contested by their athletics or acrobatics.
Take a look here.
And he's like, "What the fuck, you guys? I did not write this."
Dazzle's just watching.
Yeah.
I was gonna say my next
I
turn to
think
be like, "Hey,
Dazzle is
Dazzle."
probably like just too weakened to really participate.
Sorry, 1 second. I tried not to sneeze. You grappled her.
I mean, that's all I can do since I don't have action surge anymore.
Mm-hmm. She... And I'll give you, she cannot use
No somatics.
no
Yeah.
somatic components.
Verbal.
Verbal's good. Yeah, verbal only is good. And also probably no materials since she can't
I
grab
couldn't
them.
imagine material either.
It depends on if she's like, because I mean, if she was still like holding a focus,
Focus? Yeah. You could have her hands crushed and her focus crushed
but,
inside.
she,
so,
but
yeah.
she would still have the focus, so
Yeah,
she would still be able to pass
Yeah, I
materials
guess
that
true.
way.
Gotcha.
Verbal and material would be all right.
I mean, it's a.
Now
I
we just
know
gotta-
the immediate spell that comes to mind because I've used it in similar situations, but I'm not gonna tell Danny what it is.
Yeah, no kidding. Absolutely.
She's just gonna try to break it, so contesting, or is it a DC now?
I believe it is
Contested?
now. I believe it is contested to break a grapple.
Okay,
Escape a grapple is their athletics or acrobatics against my athletics.
Okay, let's give this another go. No, still. Alrighty, Anya.
Can I hold a cure wounds? Can I hold like an action as a spell?
Yep.
Like, can the trigger be
yeah.
if Graves gets hurt, or is that too general?
No, that's
That's
good.
fine.
That's
That is
nice and
good. It is
specific.
worth noting that if you hold a leveled spell and your turn comes around, and the trigger hasn't happened, you do lose the spell slot.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna hold a level 1 cure wounds for Graves if he takes damage.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna run up
Let's take a step.
to the witch, and I'm going to take my commoner clothes and just rip off a bit and wrap it around her mouth. Try to gag her.
Okay.
You do have to still be next to him for that cure wounds to work, though.
Pardon me?
Can the action not be like running?
No, because action is an action, movement is.
Oh,
on
yeah.
your turn.
You have to
Okay.
be in there.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't want to block the door.
Yeah, she's, I mean, you've wrapped cloth around her mouth. Emmy.
So she like kind of glances and goes, "Am I?" Like she looks at Graves and goes, "Am I shooting?"
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
That is a 25 to hit
25 hits.
for 6 piercing.
Okay.
It's my turn. She just knocks another arrow.
Alrighty. Graves.
I guess I'll have to swap to one hand since I can't use a greatsword and keep them grappled. I will swap over to my scimitar and take a swing. $20 to hit.
Oh, I was looking at the athletics. Yeah, 20 hits.
Hold out the scalpel.
All right, so that'll be 13 plus a d6 from Giant's Might. 2.
Nice.
15 slashing.
Alright. She is going to try break the grapple.
You got it. Oh, you one more. Sorry. 23 is the number.
Oh,
Let's go.
let's fucking go.
This is like this is super fucking tense. Like,
I mean, this is locked.
Yeah.
We're locked in
Yeah.
right now.
well,
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
all like just super fucking focused on it. Because
Yeah.
like, if anything messes up and this witch gets out, she might just murder
She'll just
all of us.
TPKS. Yeah.
Well, you know what? We're taking the risk. All right, we're
Yep.
we're in pretty good control of the situation here.
She's burned a lot of spell slots already. Not gonna
It's
lie.
true, and like not low level ones because
She can't have that
No.
many runes left.
Like,
She can't
all those
have-
rebukes.
Himmy, take her runes.
No.
Take her runes.
Where's her rune pouch? Where's her rune pouch?
She can still do stuff here, though, so S is out, but M. Why did I let you just grapple the hand?
Hey, you get that level of specificity against us in the
Yeah.
future.
It's
so-
true.
That's
Actually, we
true.
did open the door. I had a magic missile a spell component pouch one time, and my GM was like, "You're a wizard. Are you sure you want to do that?" And I was like, "Yeah." It's use it against me too. I'm fine with that.
All right. Actually, I don't know why she would do this with Yorick. Graves, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, sure.
Uh-oh. Wait, what? How is she? She's just looking?
It's a fail. She
Okay.
looks at you and says, "Let go."
No,
With
no,
the
no, no,
gagged
no.
mouth?
She's gagged.
He did run around on Gagger
She's gagged. She can't.
with the clothes. I don't know if there's any spells that are only material.
There isn't. There's not a single one.
Yeah.
All right, you guys can just kill her.
Fair enough.
I mean,
Fair enough.
So the spell that I was thinking of, by the way, is Misty Step, which is verbal only.
she doesn't have that. She's not that kind of.
Well, sucks to
That's
suck. Get better
Yeah.
spells.
Yeah.
I mean, if you guys,
We did it,
I should-
Daddy. We did
I
it.
should have just cast it. I shouldn't have given you guys the chance because she had a circle of death on you guys.
Oh no!
I mean, L plus ratio. I don't know what to tell you. Skill is.
All right.
I got
She's
peeked
dead.
in by 5 noobs in the middle of the fortress, bro. What are you doing?
Yeah.
What's going on? Dazzle didn't even do anything.
Hey.
They're just emoting in the background.
We can claim the castle for ourselves
Misty
tonight.
Emote.
All right.
Hey, guys, you
We're out
want
of
to come?
combat. What would you like to do?
I'm drinking the rest of these potions.
I'm gonna start decorating, man. That's what I'm gonna do. We just saved our buddy.
taking shots.
Yeah. We'll fucking just crash, man.
I'm gonna go look at this fucking cauldron and see if I can figure out what was being brewed in it.
Okay. How do you want to do that?
Arcana.
Okay. Give me an Arcana check.
Oh, nice, 22.
Okay. It seems to be very unstable. It is not anything you've ever seen before. And let's see if I can give you like a school of magic.
I mean, if Circle of Death was in play, I gotta guess. I have a guess.
What is that? I mean, I don't know. But fuck, it doesn't sound good.
Casually dropping a potential 6th level necro spell on the party.
It's an evocation type. Is what
Okay.
you get from it. It was bubbling.
Okay, we're heroes.
We're on a list now.
Baba Yaga's list. She's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Circle of Death is like a fucking massive radius murder.
Yeah.
Mhm. You do anything with
Ooh.
the cauldron?
I don't know. I kind of want to just like kick it over. He's gonna like look at the others and be like, I kind of want to just kick this cauldron over. I don't know what the fuck's in it.
Would I be able to get a reading on like the smells or the type of
Actually,
herbs I see bubbling around? Like any kind of reading on what is in there and what that could
It's
mean?
magical in nature, some type of evocation style thing, but it's super unstable.
I'm talking about like the herbology of it though.
Yeah. No, this is what she says in character.
Oh, okay.
Give me a nature check on it.
14.
14K.
Oh yeah, because you're just not trained in nature.
Sorry, I'm just reading something. Give me the fuck is this potion again?
Mm-hmm.
Literally just a secret weapon here. But what
Man.
secret weapon?
Man, York, that was some good stuff you pulled back there.
Hey?
Scary.
You did real good. And Sebastian.
Okay.
Thanks, man. Yeah. Swung real hard on that one. He was going for the fences.
Anya, you can tell it's missing one ingredient from its completion.
Do I know what the ingredient is?
Some type. Give me a perception check.
Oh god, 10.
That's 4 plus 6 is still pretty good.
Yeah.
You see, kind of charred up, with the amount of like hellish rebukes that were coming out of her for a while there. You do see a list, and at the very bottom, kind of burnt off a bit, you see cab.
Oh. And would I know, like, having a general sense of, like, the ingredients that are in this? Like, what this is? Is this, like, fruit punch? Is it I dye? Like, is it car oil?
Like, no, you can't really tell what it would be at the end.
Okay. Okay.
Witch in the Woods is brewing WD-40.
I will fix all these squeaky doors.
This castle just has real fucking creaky doors, okay?
Yeah.
I hate everything that you're doing right now.
She brews like hateful potions 364 days of the year, but the one day
One day.
that we stumble upon her, she's got the WD-40 to fix some shit.
Ugh.
No, if they were just gonna have like a homecoming tonight, so she was just making punch.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
just for fun. But yeah, you see the list. It's cab is all you can make.
Oh.
Of it.
It is just missing cabbage. I have.
Okay, maybe we shouldn't finish the potion.
Oh, that's a good idea. Finish her work,
Finish the potion.
and then reap
Oh,
the
no.
rewards, right?
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, maybe that's a good idea, though. Yeah.
Finish? Don't
Sebastian, why don't you
finish.
take a look?
I
Hide behind Sebastian before you do it.
I don't know what happens. It's some type of evocation magic. I don't know what happens if we finish it. I don't know what happens because it's really unstable right now, and I'm really worried about what the fuck she was cooking up.
She seemed nice.
Probably
She
more
did
unstable if we
not
don't
seem
finish it.
nice.
She was going to let go. Took poor Graves went down. Going to let him go.
I think she was letting us go because she was scared of fighting us. Because in some way we would win.
She seems so strong. Don't finish.
I mean, my arcane knowledge is not too strong, but if I'm not, evocation is typically rather violent magic, is it not?
Yeah, that's exactly what it usually is.
Would it be safe to pour out then and just be rid of it?
It's really unstable. I don't know if pouring it out is gonna.
We should probably stabilize it before that.
Right? Be able
Can
to
I figure out a way to like stabilize it without finishing it?
We could check the witch to see if there's more instructions.
You see if she had like a recipe on her.
Look, you live a long time, you gotta write stuff down sometimes, alright?
Would I be able to use my alchemist tools to like get a read on this thing?
Holy shit!
You have alchemist tools?
God.
I'm opening up my tools for the first time. Look at that.
It's like, ooh, he's chilling here with alchemist tools. I mean, again, yeah, if you want to give me an alchemy roll, which would be a d20 plus your wisdom and proficiency, which would be higher.
Are you
than
proficient with
wisdom.
alchemist tools, or do you just have them?
Oh, that is a good
Wisdom.
question.
Is my what?
Are you proficient with them, or do you just have them?
Listed in the proficiencies, alchemist supplies from folk hero.
I'm folk hero.
Mm-hmm.
You're both folk hero then.
Are we both folk heroes?
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing.
You both can use alchemist tools.
I think you pick a set of tools of your choice.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I have woodcarver's tools.
But
Yeah.
Anya did pick alchemist, though.
Yeah.
Ian?
So fair enough.
D20 plus your wisdom plus
Let's
proficiency.
go.
So it's a D20 plus 6.
Okay, so d20 plus 6.
12. Reading down through the supplies, it's like you can tell it's missing that one ingredient, cap.
I really think I add cabbage.
Hey, why is there so much puke on the floor all the way on this side of the castle?
Oh, I
Fucker,
was the guy.
stop walking away. You guys are you're just making any range bigger. Oh, what's this puke over here? It's,
I mean, maybe you should go help just to be safe. Because if something happens, there's probably not a safe distance away from here that we're gonna get.
Yeah, I'll go help.
I'll hang out with Dazzl and Yorick out here.
Yeah.
It's good to have you back, Dazzl. You might die in a minute.
You know, anything's better than being in that chest.
Hide behind this really thick wall.
If there ends up being a roll, I am assisting in some way using my Arcana knowledge. But
I mean,
Anya,
you
you want to finish it?
can
Go ahead and
roll with
finish it.
advantage. Or yeah, you can finish it.
Oh yeah, or you can try again with the alchemist tools and stuff using my arcanic knowledge to guide you a little bit if you want to try that with advantage.
To get another read on the potion.
Yeah.
The second time. Yeah, I feel like one more read because she's also like I don't know what this is. Is that okay?
Yeah, 100%.
With advantage.
Oh, with an advantage.
So a 20 there.
So
Dirty 20.
dirty 20.
Upon investigating it a little bit more, you can tell that while cabbage might be the last ingredient, it would take a specific kind of cabbage to properly distill this. What type? You don't know.
We need a very special cabbage.
You currently have
Okay.
one from a monastery.
Does the witch have cabbage on them?
No. If you come into the
Why
room
would
to
you-
investigate.
Oh,
Why would you
absolutely.
start a
Yeah.
recipe without having the ingredients.
Someone may have been bringing it to them.
Does Dazzl have cabbage on him?
What type of special? I mean, we do have monastery cabbage. I can't think of much cabbage that would be more special than this.
Perhaps the captain. He ran back in here, did he not?
Sorry, what was that?
The captain, the man who ran in here.
Yeah.
Perhaps he was delivering something.
Checking upon him, you don't see any cabbage or anything on him either. You do find 2 healing potions.
Oh,
Nice.
Ooh.
that's awesome.
Snag those.
Yeah.
Well, you know, gang, in light of the near-death experience we all had, primarily me, I think the most moral and sensible decision we could make is leave and tell the White Knights and let them handle this.
Oh,
Okay.
you guys don't want to make this like our own little home base?
Maybe
We
maybe
could all
should
sleep in
come
this one
back.
room together.
We can stake our claim with the White Knights. We'll make it
Yeah,
part of
we'll-
our deal that we get to take this place.
Hey, that's a good idea. Yeah,
After
Okay.
they secure it and get everything they want out of it.
that's okay. Yeah, that's fair, right? Yeah, and then they can move like the furniture and stuff. And
We
then
can
move
rent
on.
this place out, you know, get some nice cash flow going.
Yeah, do
Okay.
a little like Air D&D. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm
Oh my god.
so
Oh,
sorry.
God, that was so
Sorry.
smooth. That was such an easy delivery. Oh my god.
Guys, I don't like you here anymore.
Maybe a fucking suit
Alright.
for that one from 3
You
people.
You guys head back towards Salador?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. I think we need to go tell
I like
the
it,
White
I
Knights
like
what's
it.
up.
Yeah, Dazzle's coming with you. You guys start making your way down south. By this time, I mean, it's still pretty dark out, but you guys just want to get out of here.
Yeah.
You guys travel about a mile, and you hear a big boom. And you
Oh,
see
no.
Smoke behind you, billowing
They're-
up.
They're gonna like that even more.
Yeah, not my
Oh.
problem. You continue on.
Son of somebody else's
York is
problem.
very sad. Very, very
Um,
sad.
Wait, does that mean the whole keep is gone? Or just like
That was a
that's-
pretty big boom.
We'll
Yorick.
go check
Yeah.
eventually.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's fair.
Maybe the real castle was the Dazzle we saved along the way.
Mm.
Can I just say before we actually leave the space, would it be cool if we just took like a little bit to bury the bodies? Because
Yeah,
again,
100%.
Oh yeah.
something
100%.
super important to Yorick.
Instead of a
That's all.
mile, you guys get like 850 meters. and hear the big boom that 150 was spent burying the bodies. You guys take the trek throughout onto the night, again arriving in Falador right around that dawn time. Head on towards the castle. You see that little squire there again, just still crying because he still doesn't have that sword. Move on up to Ceramic Vase, and he looks at you, and you've added one to your party. I assume you've succeeded. What spying did you get done?
Oh, it was less spying, and I think more blowing it up.
We blew up the fortress.
Have you ever played Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six?
I can't say I'm familiar with that game.
Okay, well, we'll allow that.
But did I not ask it to be more of a spy mission? You know, infiltrate?
You did.
Yeah, it turns out we're real bad at that.
Until we had to go in to get our friend, and the witch that we ended up fighting was brewing what we presumed was their secret weapon, which then blew up after we left to come tell you about it because we didn't know how to stabilize it.
That's what that smoke was.
Yes.
Because we disarmed the bomb.
I mean, that smoke tells me you didn't disarm the bomb.
The counter-terrorists
Is it
did not win.
Is it armed?
We have lost the Counter-Strike round.
You know what?
The bomb is stabilized now.
You did some of what I asked, so I am still going to give you a reward for helping us.
We've eliminated the Black Knight's home base, did we not?
Oh, so also there was a goblin there, like you thought. He
Mhm.
ran away.
Ooh. Did you know who sent you?
No.
We did not shout, "We're with the White Knights" when we arrived, no.
I appreciate that. That has happened before. We need to stop that. All right. You will be awarded, and it looks at all of you, 2,500 gold for all of this.
Okay.
And yeah, I think that's
500 each. Everybody good with 500 each?
Yep.
you should split it
Dazzl-
up.
Like
like-
directly in front of him. He immediately says that.
I didn't do anything.
I'll take the gold. It's the pirate in him. Yeah, so York, again, those quest fireworks go off and you look around.
Ah, shit.
Where the hell did those come from?
Guys, these fucking things all the time.
You guys can level up to level 4 for next session.
Let's go.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
And we will end with you guys presumably heading back to Varrock. We'll make that decision next week, but that is where we're going to end tonight's session. And apparently someone collected enough points for a goddamn Bean Boozled. So I guess we're doing
Fuck you, Denny.
Boozled to end the session.
Amazing.
Yeah,
I hope you get vomit. We were talking about vomit. Okay.
I don't like it. Alright, let's take a look here. Oh, no, I want full rotation.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. This is... Ooh. Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks?
Oh, boy.
Oh.
Oh. Got that guy right there. Let's do this.
Alright.
Fuck you. it's
Ah, come on.
How dare you have fun, DM? That's
Yeah.
not the point of the game.
I didn't want to give you a treat.
Yeah,
Give
this
you a
is
trick.
like pure adversarial. We're supposed to just be trying to beat
I
you,
don't
right?
like
That's how-
you. I
how
applied
being
to
mean
hate
works.
you.
Yeah. You're my enemy.
Alrighty. Well,
How
good
many
session
Bean
tonight, guys.
Boozles have I
Oh,
fucking redeemed on you?
I don't know. In total, I think it's something like 50 Bean Boozles or something like that over the little while here. It's something ridiculous. I love it, though. I love it. I wouldn't trade it for anything else. But good session. We will meet again next Thursday. Yeah, next Thursday.
Oh, you're gonna have to redo the scrolls with our new Yeah, size.
I know.
Oh yeah.
So get your levels up before next Thursday so I can redo this.
Yeah, no doubt.
Production
And
value is
everything.
a
You think I'm not
maxed
gonna
out here.
immediately level up right now? Like,
I mean,
Oh, I'm 100% going to be immediately leveling.
I expect half of you to already be leveled. But
I was
we're
gonna
right
say, like,
into- oh,
we long rest, of course. Yeah.
yeah. We can say you're staying
We'll go
at
to
the
the
Raising
inn.
Sun Inn before you head back to Varrock to get a rest in there. But let's right into our good friend Avery Jean. She is playing some Overwatch 2 right now, and we love it. She got partner recently, so lots of love for her.
Let's go.
Nice.
Let's go.
I'm gonna be live again tomorrow playing some Overwatch myself. I think I'm D&D and Overwatch are my two mains now. That's all I stream anymore. So I hope to see
Nice.
some of you guys tomorrow. Other than that, come back next week for some more RuneScape D&D. Night.
Bye.
Bye, guys.